right, is my we back? Okay, I have no clue what happens. My whole computer kind of just restarted itself for no reason, so that was weird. Let's go back to the session. Yeah.
We're idle right now, aren't we?
Look,
we're moving.
Are you trying to jump off the ship?
Yeah, so...
For it.
I guess just wait around until the booze come.
Alright, well, I died in here. I guess I'll just pop out from around the corner here. My orange! Mmm, yummy. Okay.
It's a deep slope. I don't know if you want to break this.
She's talking to me.
And I was talking to Larry.
Yeah. It was like a conversation intersection.
One of which that was not
I'm blaming you, Jackson.
Ah.
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a dream. Anyway.
I might not stick around too long, though. I'm really tired.
Unless it's been...
Is that why you tried to jump off the ship? Is you thought you were in a dream?
Unless it's been altered for another...
No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Oh.
That's a specific...
I did jump off the ship.
It's a lot of stress when you do
Jump
this.
off the ship.
Or is this just
Bad
like
story.
you
I've
want
never
to
jumped
learn?
off a ship.
Okay, I'm just trying to wonder where it came from.
Thumbnails don't take themselves.
I mean, do we count using the thing as jumping off the ship? Because, I mean, you still jump off, right?
We're not, that's not the consideration right now, is it? I don't think we had enough people.
Is the thing unlocked right now? Can you just jump out the bottom of the ship?
Alright, just everyone
This
change and then
is about as best of a
Realize
vacation
how
as
you-
we can get, honestly, at this
you're
point.
different than what you once were. You're someone else now, so you
I'm gonna try and stick around just for a little bit, but
expect you.
I don't have too much planned. This needs to be updated. Oh yeah, this definitely needs to be updated. There's 2 dead people on here.
I'm gonna leave you to it.
What do you mean with that?
I think it's a cute outfit. I kind of want one.
You good? Hi.
Perhaps the greenhouse might be a place?
Maybe. It's a place of work. We don't want to disturb people. I was thinking... You know the saying, right? Eating a seed and it'll grow a tree. That's why you don't eat seeds.
You sound like Jesse when I just did.
Zoe, come on over here. I want to
We
hear
also have
We got a lot of people that can fly anyway, at least catch that fall. No, we're going. It'd be a long walk, but you know.
I was asking Red with buttons, with fall buttons, how far will it let you go before it stops work and you go?
Colors. I like colors. It's very soupy looking.
Have you
Wow.
Did you shit your tail?
I haven't tried. No, I can't shut up, mate.
Did you shit out your tail?
Maybe not.
Did you shit out? Did you shit out of your tail? Did you
Also,
shit
I think
out
the
your
potion
tail?
would last long enough for you to fall.
I mean, just about most pipes, honestly. I think it's like a minute long, maybe?
No, not potion, not potion. This.
When's the last time you molted?
There you are, Ryan.
Yeah, like there's just like a pair of legs out there somewhere, or is it like shedding?
It's not shedding. It's just
Okay.
the scales come off to make
Fine.
for the new. The skin is
All right.
fresh
Do you have a pair? Or do I need to give you mine?
and covered, but it's
Give me yours. Give your boots. Give your boots, Ryan.
so.
Don't worry about
I
it.
have shit in Troza.
Chuckling about.
No, of course.
Ma'am.
If you want to see his feet, do that in your free time and in private. That's not why. No. I don't want to see his feet. It's fine. It's fine.
she just wants my boots.
feet. Look at that. Right in the middle of public. Right in front of everybody. It's disgusting. Right in front of the whole room. Put those grippers away, sir. No, it's not like this.
She demanded my boots. I think she wants to sniff them again. I don't know. Here you go.
No! I dislike you. Thank you for the boots, Orion. Please sniff them in private so we don't have to look at it. I am not sniffing them, I'm wearing them. Thank you very much.
Us rabbits get no respect around here.
I'll save you some trouble. I'll just come find you.
Yeah, I feel that. Are you just randomly pointing to racism? What the fuck?
You just said you didn't like me.
How?
Ooh.
No, that's not what I meant! Come on!
Is it because I
Come
have
on.
regular feet instead of rabbit feet? I'm sorry to disappoint.
Sounds good.
What? No, I just got. You literally
have
asked me.
lucky feet.
You literally told
Oh
me
my
that I should
god,
have your
Zemra, you
boots.
have rabbit feet. How
Oh
long
my,
is this been?
I didn't know this. Oh, wow.
Do you see that?
Where did these come from? Oh my,
Do you see that?
Thank you.
Look at
That's
this.
crazy.
Look at this. Orion,
What?
look.
It's like I never looked
Ryan,
at my
look at
own
feet.
feet before. Please stop looking at my feet.
Don't do that.
Here,
I hate you
look
guys.
at her feet for me.
So
I regret waking up this morning. I regret
just noticed Emma's feet are
surviving
rabbit
as a
feet.
whole.
it's shocking.
I'm
There
leaving.
it is. I just What's talking about that?
What? Where are you gonna go? You're stuck on the ship. Are you gonna go to that mountain? Or that mountain? That mountain? Maybe that mountain?
Mountains were flying past at
I'm gonna throw myself off this ship.
Wearing my boots. As long as you wear those, you're stuck here. You
Yes,
can't take them
actually,
off.
I'm gonna throw myself off the ship wearing your boots for the extra damage.
Maybe they have slow fall.
So she can sniff it later as
Why
well.
True.
She likes sniffing his boots. Sir.
Hi. Why are you jumping off? What's going on?
No. So this guy,
Yeah.
and so he gave me his boots, and she came over saying that I just wanted to see his feet and smell the boots. That's not what I'm. What? No. I don't.
I
said you wanted his boots because you want to sniff it, see his feet. I don't. And then he said you
Why do you
wanted
want
to
to
sniff
see
his
his
boots.
feet?
Yeah. Why? What?
No.
Is he a weird one? Is it really weird?
He literally offered me
think they're
his
normal.
boots. That's all that happened. I swear it's nothing about feet.
So it's
Whatever
like
you
a
do, keep
cultural
that in
thing to
private.
sniff
them, or?
What the? No!
I think she's just
Actually,
a freak.
then I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to offend your culture, if that's your thing. What? No! What? Are you now being Are you being racist right now? No, I am apologizing if I am the one assuming
I mean,
that if
look at
it's
the outfit
sniffing
they're wearing.
people's
That's like
feet and
that's like
boots,
Drozen
it's
culture
like part
right
of
there,
culture.
right?
Yeah, very much.
I don't think they can be racist against your Drozens wearing that.
No, you see, they actually told me that I was racist against bunnies. I'm not racist against rabbits. That's not true, by the way.
So you don't hate me? You just said you hate
No,
me.
I don't hate you. Ugh.
Deep.
Okay, but even if I was to hate you, it would be specifically against you. I think she's a lovely woman.
Okay, so
That
you
one
hate
is a
me
lovely woman too.
specifically.
No,
Shit, we got all
So
of
it's
them.
like a hate sniffing
We got
thing?
4 in one spot. Look.
What?
Just trying to follow
She's
the
trying her
plot
enemies.
here.
Like a predator thing. You need to sniff him out to like catch him later.
She stole his boots. Now he has to
my
walk
God.
on what's going to quickly become very hot metal up here, barefoot.
Oh yeah.
True.
So you sure you want your boots back?
Are you gonna go stepping in glass again?
It was all my fault. He broke the bottle of glass onto my horns, and somehow I was the one to clean it and to step in glass. It's different.
You know, somehow I remember, like, repeatedly telling you to get a pair of boots, and then you didn't, and then you stepped in glass.
Swear words and big words, I swear.
That's what makes you.
So you were right once.
I find I'm right, like, very often, to a scary degree. Because sometimes I'll say things that I really hope aren't right, and then I'll be right. Like when the Palvindorians tried to steal our opalite. Called it.
And that came. What? The what? Stole your what? I don't know
worry
what
about
you're
it.
talking about actually.
So instead of lucky feet, you're just a prophet.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You tell the future.
It's a trade-off.
What's that?
That's a bunny.
It's a rabbit.
It's a rabbit.
Yes, I know it's a rabbit.
Yeah.
You've never
but
seen
why
a
does it
rabbit
look-
before?
They're
I
talking to
have
one.
seen a rabbit before.
You know, some people got like purple glowing stuff on them all the time on the ship.
You mean devouring?
No, that's like black, the evil stuff.
Scaring me.
Yeah?
I think it's like a terror.
They're different. It's kind of like that. It's like I really don't know how to describe it. It's like just like a rift illness thing, but it's not gonna kill him. So I'm working on trying to figure out how to cure it right now with some people. It's just difficult.
Yeah, very. Did the rabbit
Weird.
catch it accidentally, or are you just testing it on the rabbit?
No, the rabbit caught it, and I'm making it. We're doing whatever I can to figure out what to do about it, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure it's off of them sooner than later.
Have you seen Malik as well?
Yeah, good luck.
They just went into a meeting.
Thank you. Just gotta figure out. Oh.
She's like, yay, hi.
So if we are any confusion, I like rabbits, and I don't like feet.
Alright, you're on the list.
But you like sniffing boots.
I never sniffed boots. No, I never did that. Where? Why?
And don't say anything else. Just like later on, come down to the mess.
I know one when I see one.
One what?
I guess it takes one to know one.
I'm not a boot.
I can't sniff boots, I don't even have most of my nose.
You know what? That's so fair. Maybe you.
I don't sniff boots. Where is that rumor starting exactly?
Ian!
Cooks are here, God. Shit.
Yeah, no, I don't see any other cooks. I'm probably gonna. I'll be making a lot of fat ton of food. I probably need you guys to help make a fat ton of food to set up decorations.
Like a married couple. Beautiful.
What? No, that's not like that either. Stop.
I could tell Red.
Oh no.
Like when you eat a bad fish,
No.
I understand.
No, that is right.
I'm gonna go inside.
Anything.
I mean anything.
What? Because of all the supplies, though, it might not be.
Look at them make fuck ton food.
Whoa. Who told it that
Okay.
way?
Get glub. The green.
Gay love.
So,
That sounds like
glub.
You don't need to be so cross.
Fuck ton food.
Nothing wrong with little
I don't need to be
teasing.
what?
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Oh, it's
What-
fine.
what-
Things fine. Things
Come on, look at me.
Okay, they are good. Maybe. Maybe.
All
I
things
know.
good.
I mean, that's fine.
Actually,
Fine.
Relay the message to him.
We're gonna have a meeting later.
It's like a gate.
Yeah.
Just to speak of everything that happened.
Can't believe that I'm already being picked off even here. That's bullshit.
Whenabouts?
Pacing process.
Probably midday. I'll come find you.
Yeah, it's like
Or
one swear. It's just
eventually we'll come find you.
further and further.
Gotcha.
It's like this sort of.
I mean, you also get bullied like this
I'll be
when you were
sure
new.
busy.
I don't know. Like
Yeah.
people with rally.
Mostly because
So
I
that's
freaked out
normal?
over a rock.
Okay, she's
Team protocol and stuff.
You freaked out
Gotcha.
over a rock?
It was an evil rock.
What?
You'd understand if you saw
Figure
it.
something out for a
They're
baseline.
dangerous words.
Next time it happens.
What?
That's
An evil
If you look
rock?
too closely, you'd fall into it.
Stuff like
It was an evil rock.
Like use of profanity.
Okay.
Sorry, kitty.
Okay. Sure, buddy.
You'd only know if you saw it.
Like the wind.
Fair.
Very few remain who saw the evil rock.
I suppose
Oh.
we're meeting soon.
How many people did see it?
Meeting is
Sometime midday, he just said.
Okay. Works well enough.
At least 7.
Okay, and what happened to all the 7?
Compositions and things and protocols.
Some of them disappeared, and then some of them I just haven't seen in a while.
people? Damn. BBC died.
Oh, and one of them left.
Damn, and BBC died.
Oh, you too?
what I am.
Fuck!
I think
I'll have a minute.
your thing crashed. Yeah, I have a minute.
Okay.
Should I whisper for this, or?
Well, it's up to you. I mean, it's your life.
Oh, okay.
We'd like to start trying the... I don't know how much you've been told. There's something called the Rite of Silencing. It's a ritual that the Silver Scrolls found. The hope is that it might help in preventing the recurrence of the Devouring. As part of the process, we're going to test some things on not people to start, but we'd like to see if you, well, we'd ideally like you to be our first actual patient.
Any particular reason?
Partially, there are some selfish reasons. Blake is a poor candidate because he has the rift-touched illness, and so the results might be confused. And while I would normally put my own name forward, I'm not sure that we have the healing resources right now.
No, that makes sense.
I won't pretend like there's no risk, but we're pretty good at the magic thing these days.
Yeah. I mean, if it helps with curing it, I mean, I'll probably die if we never figure out a cure. So, the sooner we can get it cured, I mean, I'm willing. Oh. Huh, her too, huh? I guess I just have that effect on people.
It's you. I fucking knew it.
I gotta put my feet away. I think that's what's causing it.
That you?
Morning. Hey, Yus. How's your morning going?
I'm good. Feet a little cold.
Yeah, a little. Better than on top of the ship, though. They'd probably get kind of toasted up there.
You're... No.
You alright?
I'm fine.
You... Oh.
Just... bit listless, I suppose.
Oh, I was having a conversation with Talia right there.
Oh yes, she must have been busy. I'm sure she'll be back in a moment.
Oh yeah. There she
Pardon.
is.
You're on there. Like I said, we're going to be doing some tests on things that are not people right away, but it might be today.
Okay. I should be around for most of the day, so...
Okay. If you are physically unwell or anything like that, let us know. We'll have to do a treatment if you're devouring.
Hey, Barrett.
You good?
I should be mostly fine.
We found a couple locked doors.
I'm still a bit bruised, but
If the
you know, I should be
if that tells you
physically
what you
fit
need to
enough
know,
for
then yeah.
something. Oh. It is me. It's me, I did this. Holy shit. Alright, nice, yeah. Cool tuning fork, Talia. It's pretty neat.
Goodness.
Oof.
I have that effect on people, I found. Have you grabbed breakfast yet?
Eat green apple.
Oh, nice. I had some of an orange.
Saw we have new food.
Oh, yeah, I thought some with a watermelon.
Never had. Only seen.
They're pretty good. If you get the chance, you should grab a slice.
Where are the babies? Babies.
Babies. No babies on ship, right?
I don't think so. I don't think Malik would really appreciate a bunch of babies on board. Plus, we'd have to get one of those stickers that says baby on board so no Palvandorians crash into us.
They won't stop them, might encourage them.
Oh. Drive by a Palvandorian.
What if
Lord.
Malik is baby?
Is that how it works? Like, if you get that old, it just, like, resets? Well, I guess he did come back to life. Does that count?
He was dead?
Briefly.
So, is baby?
I think that might, yeah. That might be how it works. Probably the
Owner
scariest
is
baby
baby.
I've met. I mean, he's very strong.
Boss baby.
Man, I bet you could like make a whole play franchise out of that. Be very popular. And you gotta feel very little substance overall.
Don't mind my mindless wanderings today.
Excuse me, I came to see the ghost.
That's our answer.
One last thing I remember is going out of the gods.
Morning, Riley.
Morning, Jacqueline.
Ryan.
Morning.
Morning there, little guy.
Morning.
You eating?
Green apple.
Good. I'm glad.
Morning.
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 Morning. Seems like your captain's about to murder Gert alongside Malik and Vespo.
I saw that. Not exactly.
Right, are we? Is that what? Okay.
You know what?
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna.
Seems like a ritual.
Not goat lady, right?
I don't think it's...
Good to know that's what the goats are for, apparently.
I think you mean like the animal goat.
Greatest day of my life. You really want that Gert dead. He is such a bastard. I cannot even start to describe it. I hate him so much. I have a burning passion of 1,000 suns to just wank him in the face, but I'm waiting for the day that I can do it.
Why wait? He is kind of deserving of it. There's no time like the present.
Maybe she wants to upgrade his metal or her metal hand first, so that like it hurts more.
True.
Respect.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
So, how's your days going?
It's a complicated question.
Right,
Fine.
that's fair.
Riley. Moment of your time, please.
Of course. I was actually going to ask if you want to speak about something. I know prior.
I'm just waiting for Talia to wake up. Oh, I lost it in the city of Athens.
Let me see.
Yeah, when the Rift Beasts came up at us. Oh, welcome back.
Well, the markets would probably be the best place to get a replacement.
Yeah.
If that's something to keep you after.
Just might make one instead.
Replacement?
It's more personal that way.
Or what?
My mask.
Oh. Your mask. You have a mask?
Had.
You had a mask. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Fair.
Moment, hold on.
Oh, right. Remember your promise, actually.
Which one?
That you were gonna at least, like, teach me how to swing a sword. I don't really know how to do that.
Yeah. I could definitely help you with that.
Okay.
I guess it might be a little bit before Talia comes back. She had a moment. Twice.
Oh, yeah, I think all of us are having some headaches.
Yeah, I saw you had one too. I'm starting to worry that it might be me, because I was talking to you and then it happened. I was talking to her twice and then it happened.
I think it's you. I think it's generally the area, you know? The vibe of this room. It's ethereal.
It's bad air.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The
I
vents are
might have
not working
escaped from
properly.
the Aethertech lab or something.
vents? I'm not
When I
supposed to know
walked
that.
in there earlier, I passed out for like a few minutes.
Yeah, fair, exactly. Well, I'm gonna go get my sword then, my scimitar, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
You're gonna teach me how to swing a sword. I'll be back.
I have no clue how to swing a sword, but I said I'd help her because I didn't know who I could get to help her.
If you need some aid, I don't mind giving you both a lesson.
Sure, that would be helpful. I kind of got this, and then I've used it one time, and that was when a Rift Beast was actively giving me the devouring, so...
Let's see. Rapier, right? Or...
Yeah, I asked them to make it on a bit of short notice, so they didn't make the hand guard properly, so it's just
I'm back.
across. Welcome back.
Let me go get my sword. I'll be back in a bit.
Come on, then.
She's going to be helping. She knows
Yes,
more than
yes,
me.
yes. Really? I mean, you seem to be doing good when you met those... You know, when we met those Rift Beasts and all that.
It was mostly luck. It was mostly luck. I mean, I used to watch my father fence a little bit. He wasn't very good.
Well, then it's not only luck. I mean, people can learn by watching too.
He was not good. Like, visibly so. I think I learned more of what not to do than what to do.
Oh. Wow.
It was like watching someone
So-
with two left feet dance, but instead he had a sword. Hi, Lorium.
Huh.
Is he a captain now?
Funny is that you literally
feeling
waved
he was
hi
gonna be
Lorium,
captain.
and I did not see Lorium in the slightest. I just...
He
I
like
missed it completely.
right past you. He was on a mission, I think. He,
Oh,
he-
really?
he was
Okay,
walking
I
with
see.
purpose.
Okay.
You saw him too, right?
Did see before go.
Yeah, everyone seems to be walking very fast with missions in mind, huh? So come on, just get a sword! Or your sword!
Oh, I have it.
Yeah!
I don't feel comfortable not having it these days. So.
Yeah, come on then! Don't we have to... Oh? Don't we have to get into the circle?
Sure, yeah.
Don't worry,
I
we'll finish
don't-
with our conversation now.
Okay. I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, quite good. No worries.
How are you
Everything
doing
good?
this morning?
Existing, I suppose.
That's not great, is it? Just existing?
Difficult to be more than that at the moment, but
Mhm.
we'll get there in time.
Yeah, maybe the day has some good surprises. Who knows?
It's definitely nice having a day with no surprises, though.
Sometimes, yes. I could certainly go for a few of those. Or at least good ones. Good ones, not bad either.
I brought
Yeah.
some friends.
Oh.
Damn.
I
Pulled up with the team. Okay. Gee.
I'm
Alright.
very experienced when it comes to swords.
I will excuse myself from that conversation.
Not those kinds of swords, Raleigh. Get your head out of the gutter.
I'm not operating in the gutter. Have you not? I'm not.
It surely sounds like you are.
Ow. No, I'm just very sorry. Don't grab the sword.
I've got a sword. Right. Step one, knowing where the fuck the power in your sword actually is.
The what?
Obviously, you don't have the power. What's the strongest bit of it? The point.
The
Great
handle?
at stabbing things.
Oh,
Weak
yeah.
as shit.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
The further down the blade, the actual stronger it is. So if you want to block something, try and hit closer to the hilt, but not the actual hilt of your hand.
Yeah.
And stab but shit easily can be smacked off if blunted hard enough. Luckily yours seems to be a bit larger on that end, meaning it should be a bit more sturdy, but still.
Okay.
Not really a stabbing weapon by the look of it, it's more of a cleave at the end. That can stab just fine. There's also a thin blade, so if you are going to have any kind of contact with it, try to keep it down this end.
Okay.
Alright, step 2, stance. Keep it a bit wide. If you're going to have a foot in front of the other, don't make it too wide, otherwise you don't have to lunge. That's not the greatest of stances.
Okay, definitely not too wide, alright.
Yes, not too far, but also if you go too little, someone can easily just push you over.
Okay.
You need to steady yourself. Slight bend can start yourself down a bit.
Which foot should go in the front?
Whenever one you're realistically more comfortable with. What feels
Don't carry it
right to
away from the area. What? There it is.
Didn't the last time the brothers get orange, they get...
It's fine, I'm watching them.
Okay.
I behave.
Technically, it's a training session.
Alright. I stance.
They'll be fine, Keel.
Hold.
I mean,
Yeah.
I hope so, but I wasn't here for the, the culling.
I didn't hear anything about it.
Okay.
Maybe you
honestly.
should get inside of the circle, little
This
one.
is the first time
Come
I've
on,
ever heard
there's
about the
space.
culling.
Yeah, it's a training circle.
Don't hit
Apparently
me.
a bunch of Ferali started an
I'm
uprising,
not gonna
and
hit
they
you.
all got exterminated.
Well, this one isn't gonna start an uprising.
Well, luckily for that one, if they do try to do an uprising, they're very easily puntable.
Oh. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I don't
Say
want to.
that.
Maybe I don't want to.
Hey.
Do you plan on
You're not
starting an
gonna be
uprising?
I don't want to
You're
get
not
punched.
playing-
I don't want to get executed either.
You're not going to. Okay. If you want to learn, you can.
Just don't stab friendlies. It's a pretty simple rule. Then you'll find.
Don't hurt anyone in these uniforms.
Yeah. Be your friend. Who's your friends?
You're wearing the boots.
Oh, okay.
Enough.
Yeah.
You can.
Alright, fair.
Yeah, Orion, why aren't you wearing boots?
She keeps stepping in class, so I had to give her mine.
We have so
It
many
was only
extra
one
pairs.
time.
I kept telling her to
It was
go
only
get. I kept telling her to go grab a pair, and I haven't had time to go
No.
get myself a replacement.
No.
I was on my way
No,
down
no,
to grab
no.
some, but
Floor.
I'm not a booth
Do you want to
sniffer.
grab some
What?
before we
Stop.
continue training?
no, I don't feel like it. The moment's passed.
Alright, your fault. I
Just don't
suppose.
go for the feet.
Yes, you now have a very exposed weakness.
Well, why are you staring at my feet?
Are you done?
To
Are
distract
you done?
How'd you plan on... I mean, that works now. You're off balance, and I could just push you.
True.
The boots gave you an advantage. I didn't know that. I'm stronger now. I'm way more powerful now.
Alright, so you have exposed organs.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Armor is something to always consider.
Mhm.
Right, stance up.
That'd be so
Keep
cool
it
in
strong.
armor.
You both have one-handed swords.
Yes. Yes.
Right. Offhand, either use for balance to steady yourself, or if you want to be a bit cheeky, just give him a left hook.
I do have a parrying dagger I had made, but they're in her boots.
Right, well, that's also an option. Okay, how do you think you should swing the thing?
Alright, we had to push the ritual out, so we're having a meeting now.
Like,
sounds good, because I can take us what's going on.
Cutting motion.
Go ahead and grab everybody, and then... Oh, perfect.
If you're gonna go overhead, be careful. You're not blocking shit.
How else are you supposed to swing a sword?
Right. The bold assumption is just to swing really wide and powerfully. That is not a good call. I mean, if you're really weak, then maybe. That's gonna leave you so open between here and then here.
Yeah, I can
If you're against another swordsman, more fencing style technique would be better. Keep the movement subtle, keep the blade in front of you at all times.
Okay.
Because guess what? You might need to block shit.
Out of the room.
Fair.
Everyone know how much we're taking.
When it comes to the sharpness of the blade, doesn't really matter. Try and hit anywhere. It's only when you're blocking do you want to go lower down the blade.
In this case, do I use the wider area or just still lower down the blade?
Right, realistically, Hill's kind of small as a risky play. That'll have more sort of arm strength to it, so if something comes to impact, you'd be better off with it lower down. The impact would be a bit lesser, if you have a stronger stance. But in terms of the blade breaking, you are fine. You could realistically go for a more parry approach with the end of the blade. So follow their movements out of the way with the end of it.
Follow the movement. Give me an
For
example.
example.
Can I swing at you?
Right. Oh, sure, you can swing at me if you want.
Slowly. I'm just gonna. Okay, if you parry this, how do you follow
So like that,
the
do the end
movement?
of the blade, and then push it down.
Oh.
And then you can
Okay, and.
use their
parry.
own weight against them.
Okay.
Secondary.
What else? Teach me more.
Alright, is there anything particular you want to learn?
How not to die? Basically, how to use a blade? Ultimately.
Don't get hit.
That is good advice.
Yes, the greatest advice you could ever give.
Okay.
You see my mistake, like, on my chest here? That scar I have? Or, like, healing wound I have? That I got hit.
Yeah.
Right. Never try and have the blade too far away from you, then leave you completely dead open. In terms of positioning, something like this can be seen as pretty cool, but that is all open.
Oh, yeah, not right. Okay.
In terms of main organs, you kind of want to protect them. Because realistically, you get stabbed somewhere bad once and you're done.
Stab, 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 stab.
That's
Yay!
the spirit. Yeah.
Yay, sure.
Well then, a simple spar maybe? Something to actually see? Well, first, not me first, I'd rather watch, at least the first one, and then I'm gonna join the other one, okay?
Or you could hit the giant fucking stone we have. Get used to the weight of the weapon.
Oh, no, in the sense I'm not really, an offensive kind of fighter. I would rather kind of parry and avoid hitting someone, if I can. Which is, I know, a little unrealistic. I'm more
Right, so
like a
defensive
shield
kind of thing.
myself. Yeah.
Right, step one, why don't you just get a fucking shield?
Yes, sir! On it! Yep, yes, sir! Getting a shield right now.
You're trying to live and be defensive.
Yes, that's my goal. I'm not trying to kill people.
Your shield is your best friend in that sense.
I can even hold it.
And if anyone has any questions at any point, feel free to butt in and ask.
Sorry. It was slippery. Very slippery.
Okay, great.
Correct. It's very intensive. It's not a permanent.
How do you swing a shield?
Part of it.
You have two
However
hands.
feels right.
Oh, yes, I was thinking that correctly.
I think that's perfectly fair.
Hopefully, we'll be ready by the time we get to the market.
Cool, know what?
Alright, if someone has a single weapon, shields are nice and easy. I come striking this way.
And I strike
Congrats.
that way.
I have no weapon. Yes, exactly.
Alright, cool, I see.
Congrats.
Wait,
Probably
so-
better doing more like a stabbing thing with that kind of thing. If you're holding up a shield, slash, you'll end up just hitting your arm.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah,
The organization is assisting them.
Cool, great. So
Right.
I don't actually have officially a shield. What do I do if I meet an enemy that does have a shield and a sword, and I just have a sword? Do I just die?
Beat him.
Try to be better than them.
The shot, and he
Also, fight fucking
Ah.
dirty.
was the necromancer.
Remember? Well,
Right, I
there's
have one
okay.
weapon, you have a sword and shield. I go
right,
for an
though.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Ah,
Then you would use
okay,
your
fair.
offhand. If you only have a sword,
That is
you use
also
your
true.
hand. Yeah.
Okay.
Block, I have the option to either kick if you're chest exposed, or I can just...
Yep.
Gave us the name of who had
Understood.
killed the previous prime. The name was Catherine.
Alright,
From what I've gathered
you sound like
around
you're not
here,
that great with a blade, aren't you?
no one here is fucking honorable. Don't fight honorably.
You're just gonna say that like that?
It was
No, I mean, nothing wrong about it. I mean, this is Rosa after all.
Have you seen half the shit anyone here does?
the powers of the prime.
Okay,
Other
fair.
what fuck I do?
Do you wanna spar me, Ryan?
Exist.
Because, I mean, he's too high level
Yeah.
for me, I believe, so...
Yeah, you are.
Cool. I think I understand a little bit of the
Feel
basics.
a little outclassed, but okay.
Do you want me to drop the shield?
No.
Again, realistically, no one's going to fight fair. These are very
Yeah.
sources you do have.
You remember the whole speech
Okay.
I
Right.
gave you
Yeah.
about survival
Stand
of
that
the
point,
fittest?
yeah. That's a stab weapon.
The shield like you hold a pot lid.
Yeah.
The shield shouldn't be straight from your hand. It should be near the back of your hand.
Okay, so... like this?
Yes, that way it's easier to block your
Easier
your
to
side
block.
by raising your hand up to the side of your head.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes. That,
Thank you, sir.
also, it makes it easier to punch people with the edge.
That is true.
It's a really important part.
Very easy to punch.
Oh, these have spikes! Is that really necessary? Okay.
Yes.
Again, we have jack shit on it.
Yeah, okay.
Are you okay? Then first of all,
I don't want to hit you with a
son,
spike.
I'm gonna
That's gonna
introduce
feel
myself,
very bad.
But
Oh, hi!
hi. Oh, 2 for 1.
Right.
Yeah, this
Another
seems
lesson.
very aggressive
Good
today.
riddance. Brussels out.
Make sure to keep
Sorry.
eyes always on the opponent. You have an opportunity to stab them very easily right now.
Would you go easy on a rift
Yeah,
piece?
I don't want to go until she's ready because I might actually hurt
No,
her.
they're not alive
So
and
that's
not
why they're
That's very fair.
She has a lot of...
If you don't want to actively
not-
stab,
magic.
you have a
Cool.
pommel.
just gonna- Yeah.
That's the thing at the
Wait,
end.
a
You
weapon
can
I
just.
mean,
is a
if you
weapon, isn't
believe
it?
it is, it
Maybe
could
it'll
be.
take longer, but it's a weapon.
That's how magic works, right?
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
So I think
The only thing I'm not gonna go easy on is
Everything else
rift
is
piece.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
When they go for attacks, move the weapon out of the way.
What the? What? That was. You're not gonna go easy. Ow, fucker. Oh shit! Did that hurt? Probably. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Ow!
Don't stop to apologize.
Okay, okay, okay. Sure. You're not gonna go easy on me. You know, that's actually a very good thing.
When you win, apologize after.
Exactly. Now you talk shit after you win.
No, shut up.
Why are you punching her? You have
You know
a
you don't
sword. Use it.
I don't want to stab her.
That's part of the training.
See, this is why I didn't want to stab her.
Really? Oh shit. That's karma.
I told you I didn't want to stab her. Oh, she's back.
Shut the fuck up. God damn it. No, I'm not.
Also, you're not like swinging full force, right? Because if that was the case, ow.
Sounds like you know the most out of two of them.
Oh, I think she had this earlier. Yeah, she's still here, but she's not here. You know what I mean?
Oh, hold on, I got this.
Yeah.
Fuck! Okay.
Yeah, she has no clue, by the way. Oh, there she goes.
This is great.
Alright. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to stab her. This is the second time it's happened in almost this exact same spot, actually.
Hold on. If we all just concentrate really hard on bringing her back.
No, she's a goner.
I got this.
I am projecting my energy
to
get rid of her sooner. Oh.
Yeah, this room's been very aggressive today.
It's been like aggressive for like the past weeks. Like,
Yeah. But like, it's been going after the same handful of people over and over again in this room. Normally it's like pretty evenly spread.
Right. More sword shit. Block enemies' attacks with this. Right? If they're going hard with force. If you want a more parry-esque kind of thing, aim for their upper end of blade. It's technically less stable for them. So it depends what you want to do. Do you want to block, or do you want to sort of do like a parry-esque thing?
I would prefer a parry. Feels like it'd be more useful.
Okay, great. So, if I come through with just a simple side strike, you want to go for the end of my blade.
Like this?
Now you have two options here. Yes, you can either, if you feel like you're stronger than the opponent, push down against it. So you push down against it at the end of the blade. My arm will end up like this. Which is very fucking awkward. But then, if you're going for an active block, try to move your blade further up. Therefore, it's going to be a lot more tougher. Yeah, exactly. You have a better grip. Be harder for me to push through.
That makes sense.
That's always the thing to consider. Another sort of easier one is sort of going with their movements. You still got your entire body. That's the thing, right? You're not just an arm with a sword. So I'm going for a swing super slowly. If you want, you can either... That's an awkward way of moving it over like that, yes. What you could do, if I go through like this, you can take a step back, let my sword go past, then move it to this side, to the direction I'm going, and push against it. Therefore, I already be mid-swing, so if I was obviously going harder, and then you add your force to it, I'd be like that. Which then gives you super clean step.
Okay.
That's probably the best way if you think you're weaker than the opponent.
That makes sense.
But obviously in the heat of combat, that's kind of hard to think about because they'll be moving faster. Because realistically, right, I'll stand away so it doesn't hit you. They're moving more like this. That's harder to read. It's not me just going. So if anything, focus on the defense. Look at the sword. Look at the arm. Try to keep eyes on where it's going, to then just try and block it with your sword.
Okay.
If you get an opportunity, fucking kick them. Because sometimes people get so enamored in their, like, length of attacks, they get so enamored in this shit, they kind of forget that you can also use the rest of your body. Like, you have an entire body, they're so enamored in the sword of it, they don't really look properly, and you can just kind of... It happens. Now, the real conundrum comes into place. This is a sword and sword kind of thing. If someone goes for a larger weapon, but like a bit more to it. Force and divinity. Something like this. Larger weapon. I'll put a lot more force behind it, especially since I can two-hand it. Because that's obviously a one-hand on one hand. But imagine the strength of this instead. That's going to fucking suck.
Yeah.
It's also cheating shit, right? Like I said, people aren't honorable. Something I can do with this especially is just... And what the fuck are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
That's when you either, you know, have backup, or you fight dirty as well. Obviously, you don't need to just spin the fucker constantly. But like, put this away real quick. Try and get cheap shots in. And also something you can do, actually, is just provoke the enemy. If they're pissed off, they'll get sloppy. Right, other thing to keep in mind, the whole fight dirty shenanigans. Sure, the blade is like the greatest bit of the sword, but you have other things. You've got your pommel, and even then, you're like, God here. I still do something with that. But like, when I said parry and then follow through with the weapon, sometimes, so like I went this way, then parry, follow through, I'm down here, your sword is also down there. I swing. Sometimes you are in the clear to just stab like that. But sometimes you're in shitty positions.
I'd be glad to have it.
Right. Sometimes the hilt might be facing the opponent. For example, yes, if I was striking this way, then you blocked it down. You're stuck with that. Now, exactly, because by the time you swing it back round, I can move my blade back here. Always think about what's the fastest bit of the blade you can access. Sometimes if it is the pommel, just use it. Blunt still hurts like a bitch.
To get used to it.
Guys, Legan here hate me. Gonna leave now. Okay, be quick. I don't know what you're doing.
What the fuck? Okay. Right, is there anything in particular you want to know at this point?
Gallup, where's your shirt?
Do you have any suggestions for thrusting technique? I always heard you're supposed to lean into it. Like centrally.
Yes, use your entire body. So standard stance a bit like this, like normal. Then when you go for it, stay a bit further back from the opponent. You got a bit of length on that thing and you're stabbing. For example, if we're standing like this, I can't quite reach you. You see? But if you were to lunge with your stab,
I like your horns. Both of you.
you're now very, very close.
Caleb's half naked. Nothing's changed.
Do you fight it then?
So you want to go standard stance, maybe a bit like this, so it's easier to just lunge into
Paul
it.
wants to get team off with the boss, so yeah, we need
Keep your distance, you have that as an advantage.
That would be way better.
Abuse the shit out of it.
Yeah, that's why I picked a blade like this. That and it's lighter. So when I need to run away, I can just run.
With your head, you know, that's not
Just giving
Yeah, exactly.
auxiliary a training lesson.
Yes, absolutely. Every time, just lunge into it, get the range, keep the enemy at the range, regardless of the short
Smart
sword.
enough, this sort of thing.
But abuse every advantage you get. You've got a range one, use it.
Is he like classically trained?
And then the thing is, right, if someone does eventually get close, the slashing on that's probably not the greatest, it is a bit more of a stab weapon. That's when you abuse the pommel. This is your short range answer.
I was gonna say,
That and fists and kicking. Yes, it's sort of your answer to if someone actually gets close to you.
Absolutely pierce.
If I had my dagger, I'd use that, but she's wearing my boots.
It's like an offhand, yes, that's always useful.
Really? You've never tested
Because an open hand, well, right, it's better with a weapon, or if you have some kind of armor.
What if you tested against
Having some, like, braces or something, you could, like, in theory, I'm not gonna stab myself or do it like that. You can use your arm to then push things out the way. But raw skin and everything.
Shatter, they're probably not suitable. Probably not suitable.
Probably
but
pretty
I think
painful
you
to
guys
do
will
it that way.
yourself.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, so you can use like a brace as a similar logic as like a buckler. I'll wind up a buckler, which is the smallest one over there. It fits the hand, so you can just punch with it. The whole thing is then you use the back of your hand like this to physically block and push stuff out the way.
Come on!
That's helpful.
Gotta hit your head
You can
slowly
try.
and then step
Sounds
into
fun.
harder and harder impacts. to get
Could you maybe help me
realistically-
practice
Yeah.
blocking?
Come on, you know you want to do it.
Okay, I will slow down my attacks. I'll also do it from like a slight distance. I'll make sure I can't actually stab you from this point. Like this. So then you can use your blade to practice blocking. Well, I don't actually have the risk of fucking stabbing you.
You do one little
Right.
thing at a time. Clearly.
I will start a bit slower, and then the more comfortable you get, I will speed it up. So to begin with, just simple.
No, not touching it.
Just about.
It's touching. Okay,
Nah.
press it a little bit. Do you
And then
feel
someone
it?
might go for the top.
Do you feel it?
Nice. Yes, and you just move it.
Okay. So now what you do is take off the horns and you
And
just
speed it up just a small bit.
at a time, just to test.
Hi.
Then you continue and you do it
Sorry,
stronger,
I overheard right as I
You see where
walked
your
in.
limit is.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Ready for a bit more?
Congratulations.
Thanks.
You can go harder than that.
Try my best.
Wait.
I think you'll do well. And I'm sure the rest of your team will be there to help you along the
If I
way.
disappear into the void again,
One more time,
the
ready?
gas gets sneaky.
Can be sped up again.
But everyone here, everyone here.
We can go somewhere else, little
Here,
one.
I can. You want me to go up again?
There you go.
Again? No, I know what's going on down there.
It's not bad, but yes, as you were doing, which is really good, using your body, move that back if you need to.
No.
You can keep your stance, but it's also bad. People tend to go for the upper part of the
Like
body.
leak in the room or something. I don't.
Going for the lower part,
Yeah.
it's a pretty risky choice.
Yeah.
Because sometimes obviously it's like armored like this. But doing that, you can move the blade down.
I think he tried
That also
right
causes the risk of blades here. They've got enough hand. Then technically so do you. But then the other thing, if someone goes too low,
Is he
you can
headphones
just
or
kind
how? Is
of,
that part of his battle tactic?
Glad you're okay.
once you've got shoes on.
I'm trying
Yeah.
something.
Yes, if you got any kind of protection anywhere, definitely just use
Using
it.
your head now.
Gambesons, not the greatest, not quite like, plate or anything. But still, if it's just the tip of the blade, it will just stop things from getting right through.
Don't try to headbutt
Yeah.
someone with horns if you don't have horns. That hurts like a bitch.
Oh,
I know.
I can imagine.
that's very true.
Hey, you. You know what would be easier?
I definitely
Or
felt
not.
comfortable not wearing my
Just give me a
gambesons
good,
since
like, you
we
know,
ran into those rift beasts down
Head against
back
head,
then.
probably easier.
So is that like
For
a
you to learn that way.
Right.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
hit me guard as well.
But always the main thing when going defense is use the opponent's force against
They're
them.
actually very durable. They're actually
That's the thing, abuse their power. Especially if in certain cases you're just weaker in general than them. Abuse what power they do have.
deep, like,
Well, almost with it to then catch them off guard. What's up?
Vanishing on me and not
Forget
saying
I'm a
anything. Just
Oh, itself is
vanished.
actually
Yeah.
flexible.
Makes sense, especially
People
considering
are
that
trouble,
I'm certain anyone I were to face would probably be physically stronger than me.
And just like,
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
It's fine,
That's
really.
a
It's fine.
fair assumption. There's always a pretty strong mindset to do. Until you fought them for a bit, you kind of judge their strength, just assume they're stronger.
I can activate mine.
And kind of play with that a bit more defensively, work out how they fight and what they do, and then adapt from there.
Okay, that makes sense.
They're just being stupid.
Hit me. Hit me.
Everyone's.
But yes,
Yeah.
never just leave shit
There we
exposed.
go.
Always have the blade almost in front of you in some
there you
capacity.
go, that's
Going
better.
down is fine as long as you can flick it up quickly. Going horizontal like that is also fine. Just make sure that you don't just sort of leave yourself fully exposed.
Funny.
Is that your resonance, by the way?
Always have your weapon between you and the opponent.
Yeah.
Did we say something?
Fancy.
What do you think we did, Biggs?
Thank you.
What the hell?
As the professional sniffer, he smells fine.
Yes, so the stabs is a stabbing weapon. Keep your distance, you can go in for the lunges. But also, if you really want it for more quicker attacks, that's pretty slow. You kind of do that, but leave the legs as they are and pull back and just keep going back and forth.
I guess professional tracker.
They won't be as powerful as the initial lunge, but they'll be quicker, and you can obviously catch people off guard.
You just gave me his boots because I stepped on glass.
Don't focus on weak targets. That's super white stars. Focus on weaker targets. Go for major limbs. Chest has the heart and extra pack shit. Head is always lethal. But also at the same time, legs can be pretty good, especially considering you wanted more defensive and the opportunity to run away. If you go for their legs or feet, that's going to make them moving awkward. So it makes it easier for you to... Just be careful when aiming low, because then all of this is exposed.
Yeah.
You can flick up still, don't get me wrong. Still, it's something to be concerned about. And if you go, as I mentioned earlier, too low, someone can just foot up, stab down.
Probably a bad idea with something this thin.
But why?
Exactly.
I didn't even do anything.
That's the thing to also consider. It's quite thin. Quite easily sort of breakable.
Yeah, clearly.
You want wider stance,
normal thing.
long stabs.
And not,
Where would you aim on a rift beast in particular? Anything that seems like it could be a vital point?
The glowing shit.
No.
That is always the best bet.
Okay.
They really vary. Sometimes they have humanoid eyes and shit, and alright, cool, just go for the eyes, always a good bet. But realistically, from what I've discovered, is where their power emanates from, and if they tend to shoot fancy shit. It tends to be the glowy bits. You damage them, they kind of miss out on some of their attacks.
That makes sense. What about one of those
Eyes always the same.
Yeah, but I like his.
Like the flying...
I like his. Because look at the little
Because they smell nice, I see.
Right, the flying balls. Super fun one, if you have enough strength to it, is you kind of stab them. And
Alright, let me
The
use my...
heels are cuter, okay? Look, they have little symbols
then
on
you can...
them. The heels are just cuter. Yeah, you don't see it? Right there.
Barely. Yeah, I can see
On
something.
the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do all plants?
That's fine. They're cute. Whoop.
Yeah, true. He doesn't like the cold, so...
Yeah,
Heat's
if
always
I
good.
only could decide not to fall,
the
not to
warmest
be
blood
clumsy, right?
We good.
Be good.
I'm pretty sure if you have people who like Taylor, the
Maybe I should leave him
uniforms and such, you could probably get something similar if you want.
Yeah, take this.
No, like a little
hang
space
out
for
at
heat.
No!
Sorry, it's my fault.
Get on today.
What you meant?
Stupid shit. Oh, it's the Helma.
They're still loose in the ship.
Oh yeah, that sounds
By
like
the way,
sort
so
of
you
thing.
can keep
I
your
might
eyes
get out of this room because this is where I had a bit of it. It was a bit of a
Damn,
Oh
Ryan!
my
What
God,
the
it-
fuck?
I think I
Are you
won.
done killing
Yeah,
people?
I can't
Oh my
help
God,
it. I have
Ryan.
that effect on people.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Weird
My
like
turn.
magic noise.
Oh no.
Come here.
Probably not.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's not.
I'll fight you. Fine, let's go. Let's do it.
What? No.
Oh, hey, are you? Dude, wait.
Yeah, you gotta be ready for that shit.
That's really heavy.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mess is okay, I think.
Didn't you deflect like a rift piece slamming you down? Or did I
It was more,
misread that?
It was more like it slammed me into the ground and broke my leg and some
Alright,
ribs.
get that off you. That's your first lesson.
Hey, you. No,
Don't help
why
him.
would you do that?
Don't help him. Don't help him. He's got this. Whoa. Don't help him. Don't do that again.
Hi, everybody.
There you go.
So, as you can tell, we've been having really bad crashes, so we do have a new instance up. We think we've settled the issue. So if everybody could respawn, or just head over straight to the new instance.
Well, we're back. I want you to hit me with your
the session.
fellas.
I need
She
you
wants
to
me to
use
hit
that
her.
on this character.
On
I want you
stream?
to do that.
Damn,
Yes.
no.
What? Ah, what the fuck? Exactly.
Can't get me if I respawn.
Winston. My god.
New Winston's.
everyone can hop right back in. Go ahead and go in. Go ahead.
All right.
Oh.
There we go. I can bend my feet again.
Wow.
Wow.
We're hoping we fixed it. I'm so sorry.
We're retconning.
We currently think it's
Oh my
spawners and trash
God.
cans. We could be wrong. I don't know.
I did notice that nothing was despawning.
Okay.
Oh.
Thanks, CQ. You can go ahead and go in.
Alright,
There's a training area.
Grab meds.
Yeah, let's go training area.
So, stop.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go training area.
We got rid of all of our typical spawners. We tried to keep the spawners for today. Input. Oh.
Monkey.
That's funny. We don't have any weapons anymore.
What are you?
That is
what do you
sad.
mean?
Do you think? Oh my God! Do you think it was the weapon spawner?
Maybe I don't. In like VC before session, Ava said she thinks it might actually be a certain type of processor people have because the crashes started happening right after VRChat had an update, and it seems people with a specific processor like AMD keep crashing. Because I crashed, like my whole PC restarted earlier when I walked into the AetherTech lab from out of here.
Well, damn, we were at a funny moment in which Jack was beating you with a mace.
Yeah. Well, it's
That
because
is
I lifted it up
unfortunate.
so hard that it disappeared.
Well, you
Oh.
we can play pretend. You know, it's RP. You know, we will RP mace.
RP! Perfect. Where's Jack?
Is RP mace what you like get sprayed on you whenever you do like too much flirty RP with people?
Huh? I don't get it.
Anti-horny spray.
Anti-horny spray. Mace is a type of pepper spray.
Oh, I see. What is
Alright.
it, a dance battle all of a sudden?
Yeah, I could beat you. By the way, I think we're supposed to be in
No,
character.
I could beat you. Oh, we are? Well, this is becoming a dance battle instead of an action. What the fuck? Okay, you did beat me.
I won.
You won the dance battle.
I can throw it back.
You can't throw it back? Do it. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay.
There's a reason people like Orion, and it's not because of his personality.
Oh.
That's at least for his reasons.
Personality.
Hold
We're
that
just fist
spot.
fight?
I have no clue what the fuck is playing right now, but it's awful.
What the fuck are you talking about? Orion, were you the voices in your head? Orion!
Yeah, there's a horrible song playing in my head, and it's getting really annoying.
Damn, what the fuck
What
happened
do you
to your
mean
leg?
cards?
Uptown girl.
ghost of Jack
Adrian
spoke in
ended
my
up
ear.
feeling a bit sick.
Ah.
And
Oh, sorry. I got
won't be back.
Nothing.
It's because I'm purple, isn't it?
No, it's,
You
no,
can't
it's
hear
because
me.
my perception sometimes
Asshole.
is silly
He's
because
fucked up.
whatever.
Why do you have a knife
Fucked
out?
Is fucked.
First the rabbits and now
Jackson.
purple people.
No, I'm not. I swear, I'm not. I don't have a problem with rabbits or purple people.
I'm not a rabbit.
Just letting you know, cards up already.
Yeah.
That's what her problem is she's not a rabbit.
I don't
see.
have a no.
Otherwise, it'd be my boots.
It's just stupid rumors. I don't have a problem with boots. I don't
Do
have
you
a
need to
problem
go through
with
anything
rabbits.
else? Or
So this
I
is
Well,
think we
thing.
covered
Okay.
about everything. I was about to try and do
it's
some
not.
sparring.
No.
Did you want to
Where
spar?
did my... Oh no!
let me know if you need a partner.
Oh no, no mace.
Sure.
Exactly.
I have to keep...
The Ferrari? No.
Alec, do you know where this ritual thing is?
Downstairs.
Downstairs.
Wait, they're doing a ritual?
Yeah, with a goat.
Luke is doing a thing
to experiment with whether or not it's
Try to avoid
something we're
contact
going
if
to use in
possible.
the future.
If you think you are going to make contact, or if you want to actually land hits, I can give you a shroud potion, and I can take my own.
I think I'll be alright.
Well, I have nothing to hit you with, so
Okay.
my work here is done. So.
Well, I guess I'm gonna.
Could I have my parrying dagger really quick? For my boot?
Fine.
Thank you.
There you go.
Parrying with a dagger.
Parrying the dagger is smart. Maybe actually.
Interesting.
For example, sort of like that.
Does it have enough strength to actually stop a full-blown...
It has good leverage.
It has good leverage. You normally in that situation let it slide off.
Or I could block with this and go in for something cheeky.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I go over the top, you block with that. And then you go under, and oh, my hand! I've dropped my weapon. Exactly.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna take it slow, okay?
Okay.
Just for day one. Maybe we can speed up another time. Alrighty.
Sure.
Good. Nice. That is... Dagger shouldn't be your secondary weapon.
Really
work
gotta
on
get
your
used
upper
to
body
how
strength.
light this is. Yeah. I'm more used to lifting things than keeping them from crushing me.
Yeah. Good. Good. 1, 2. Good. You will have to be able to move fast. People will do combos. And they might try to go in for a stab like this. In that situation, that's an okay reaction, but try to go a stab against me. Just slowly now. And push it aside.
We'll check the bar.
Makes sense.
Sometimes your blade's not big enough, especially in your situation, to fully block it. So, a push to the side is sometimes the best outcome. Okay. Try to keep following up and do at least 3-4 swings at me. Good. 1, 2. That's another thing, you need to be conscious of blow. This is all open here. You have to be ready to drop or either drop your weapon down. Right. Let me do that again. Good. You're picking him fast. Do you want to give a go at sparring against Orion here?
Did you want me to put away the parrying dagger?
Yeah. Good idea.
Okay. Did you put it in my boot?
Yep.
Big sacrifice downstairs. What? What? I wave high. What the? What? Why? Why me?
That's how he says hello.
You put an O in my name.
Oh yeah, I did. I slipped.
Ivy, don't.
Is this normal?
Yeah,
Is this
normal.
what usually happens? Okay.
Remember, keep it
I was just
light.
having fun.
Try not to make contact with the skin. In another situation, I'll give you both shroud potions so you can go full out. But not today.
Okay. Wow, we're just touching the tips. What
Well,
are
I
we
just want
doing
to
right
make.
now?
And did you want me to be more in range? I was trying to stay in range with you. I can get closer if you need
Okay, I
it.
see. Cool. Is this close enough?
Sure.
Let the spark begin.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yep, definitely. Okay, yeah. Whoa.
Good.
Still hurting you. If it's still hurting you, that means I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Oh.
Don't hurt your two
Blame
hands.
Daddy's fine.
Earlier, and I recovered.
Yeah, you're right.
I haven't gone yet. I'm trying. Fighting humans.
Grab.
Okay. Good luck.
Whoa. Are you okay?
Use his momentum against him.
Yeah. No, you didn't want that to get up? Okay.
I'm alright.
Alright. Well
He's a tough
done.
buddy.
You can do better. Ow. Yep. Ow. Yeah?
Good.
That already got me. Wait. That's bullshit.
In that
I
situation,
didn't expect that.
Orion would have come down on top and you'd be dead.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it doesn't mean you can't improve. That's what these situations are for.
Can't believe you didn't expect for me to actually go directly after your move. Oh! Yeah? Wanna drop weapons and fucking just fight it out like that then?
Sure.
No.
Okay.
It keeps taking her.
She was stunned. She was stunned, guys. Come on,
She
drop
was
your
stunned
weapon.
by the amazing
Fight it out,
moves.
fight it out. Like, alright. You wanna do it like that? I see.
Hey, Buckets, enjoying the show?
What? They're taking out. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're using hand to hand now.
Yeah. Good job, but definitely a smart move. Yeah. Ow. What? Yeah. Ow. What the? Do it again. I dare you. I dare you. Grab. Yeah. Okay. Fair. I'm not getting defeated. I'm not getting defeated. I'm not out yet. What? Screw you. Yeah, yeah, to arrest me into that kind of. Huh? No, what? What are you? Did you squish me? Fair.
Orion
You won.
wins.
What the fuck? Grabbing me by my horns? That's bullshit.
Handlebars.
You can play dirty.
Fair.
Remember,
one.
if it's life or death, honor goes out the window.
Yeah.
A dead person doesn't have honor.
I don't care too much about honor. My moral.
That's why we honor the dead.
Different.
Good.
Huh? Well, nah, now that you won, I'm kind of intimidated. I'm not doing that again.
I'm gonna leave before Ivy.
Interesting. Oh no, are you joining?
Oh, well, now we don't have a choice.
Oh no. Come on, you're gonna want to help him.
Let me stretch really quick.
Don't hurt them, Ivy. Try to pull your punches a lot.
Be gentle.
Should we be
I don't have high hopes.
Oh.
You didn't see what he used to
Okay.
wield.
Oh. Well, we gotta work together now, I guess.
Yep.
I guess I'm gonna follow your lead. Yeah, get him, Orion! You got it! Get him!
Good
I am
teamwork.
supporting you! Just emotionally. Come on, Orion! You got it!
No one.
Well. Yeah. Did that hurt a little bit at least?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Ow. Damn.
Grab. Lift.
Uh-oh.
Grab.
Grab.
What? Okay.
Come on.
What now?
No, it's just not fair.
Okay. This is not fair. This is not fair. I'm just gonna hold onto your arm. I'm holding onto your arm. No, this is not fair. Not fair.
Kick from behind.
I'm not that weak.
I'm stunned.
It was worth a try.
His foot almost touched it.
Oh shit!
didn't
Wait,
get
I'm
out.
still in. Alone?
Yeah, you are.
I got out.
You're safe.
Okay.
She's not.
I live another day.
Okay. Okay. Actually, come on, hit me with your horn. Come on, do it.
Oh, this is giving
I'm
me
ready.
Why would I do
Let me
that?
not hyping myself up.
arena match I did. Oh boy.
Do it. Ow. Okay. Oh, fuck you. Nope, nothing. That's not gonna work.
If it makes you feel better. That did
Yeah?
kinda hurt.
Good. I'm glad. Sort of.
Ow. Okay.
Remember,
tap out.
larger opponent has larger range.
She's out.
He's out.
Yeah, I know.
Good effort.
In situations like that, you want to get closer to your opponent. That way their range is at more of a disadvantage.
Yeah. I don't really want to be closer to my opponent if they're like 3 times my size. Don't know about that. Thank you for the fight, though. It was fun.
In most situations, I'd recommend you run for someone as big as Ivy, but if you can't outrun them, if you get cornered, sometimes you won't have a choice.
Yeah, I'm more of a shield than an actual fighter.
I will say you probably can't outrun me.
You can't
He's he's very fast.
Day one.
It's very fast.
I gotta go up top so I stop poofing. Man.
This room is very aggressive today.
I'm gonna go fight
I-
these demons because it'll be more of a fun fight.
Someone did.
Good luck on your training.
Yeah. Bye.
Thanks, Xavier.
If either of you do want to genuinely learn some techniques of hand-to-hand, let me know. I'm happy to do it anytime.
Sure.
Really? You think you'd be more suited for it?
Well, I don't really know how to swing a sword, so maybe. Besides, these are kind of handy.
Maybe get some black iron tips for them.
But that would actually be so cool. That would actually be really cool. Didn't think of that.
Work, yeah.
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
Well done. Show me some techniques.
I'm sure. Get in your stance.
Stance, yes. Stance, I think, stance. Stance.
Not bad. Let's see. She's gonna push you slightly. Good. If your foot's backwards, then you can't be shoved over by your enemy. Especially when they go for kicks.
Okay.
So when I do this, you're not sent tumbling.
Yep.
Show me
They
your
got her
Again.
again.
Most people are way, bigger than me, so I don't know about that, but... Whoa. Sorry, I... like this?
Guards up. Yep. The head's the most important part of the body. But you have to be willing to move it. To try to block your opponent.
Move how? Like... this?
So... that can be an okay stance to take, but sometimes it's good just to move your arm itself. For example, if I go down here,
Yeah. I'm just
if
gonna be
you close in your defense a bit more, or you move your arm down, keep the other up.
Okay. Wait, give me an example. Guard up. If I just come in, do you...
Blocking it with that. My side. Yep. If you go lower, with the other hand.
Oh, with the other hand, if I go lower... Oh.
Arm down.
Okay, I see. Not that I could go higher regardless. Yeah.
Let me get down to your level.
No! I will jump up to yours!
I'm sure those horns could give me a nasty concussion.
Yeah, absolutely. Done it in the past.
Now let me see, how do you hold your fist?
Probably
Good.
wrong.
No, it's not bad.
Okay.
Keeping the thumb on the outside is the better idea, keeping it low. You don't want it to be clutched inside your fist. Otherwise, when you punch someone, you're going to break it. Good.
Did a Rift Beast do that to you? No, your hand.
Right. No, a person.
A
Dagger
person?
specifically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Some not very kind shades, which you'll likely run into in the markets. It's best to avoid them, stay on their good side. Don't start any fights.
Shades?
Yeah. Shades.
Okay.
Okay. So, keep your stance low.
Yes, stance low.
When you're going for a punch, put your whole body into it. Not just striking out. Your whole body. Sometimes in these situations you also step forward to do a punch. To close in a distance.
That sounded right. Okay, let's see. So
Make sure you check your surroundings.
the magic is a lot around here. Okay.
But yeah, if you want to close in a distance, you'd step forward.
Wow. Okay.
But otherwise, you maintain this position. You're just putting your body into it.
Just body into it, so hold on. Jacqueline, could I steal you for a moment?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we can continue this lesson another time if you'd like. I'm sorry I can't keep teaching more, anything more.
It'll only be like 30 seconds.
It's fine.
Now I can punch people correctly.
Good job.
Yippee! Say, have you seen Gale anywhere today?
I don't think he's around today.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to up deck.
Just check out the ritual that was down there.
Oh, you wanna do that? Let's go see. I'm kind of curious. Yeah,
If it's the thing for devouring, I might actually have to be present for that anyway. So at some point.
I don't know if it's happening
Okay. I know they
do not
wanted
think
to
I got
test
your
something
name,
on
though.
me.
It's self-replicating,
No.
right?
because it's not just eating the new area, which is why that makes sense. Why it doesn't work for us removing it from the area, because it always comes back to that area. It's changed that. It has changed that pathway. That has to be it, right? It's reconstructed that, and now that's the normal.
So it's attacking our pattern.
Yeah.
Holy shit, are they trying to sacrifice the other rabbit? Oh, okay.
That has to be it.
Does it move away from the area affected?
I think they're discussing devouring.
Specific you get.
And it's the
Felt like it was.
Then you probably should be one of the people that actually get there, shouldn't you?
Or they're planning
hear
on
this.
testing it on me
Where it
later.
existed further, like trying
Testing
to,
it on you?
To push in, trying to.
They have a possible new treatment.
Ask the question that comes next, Vesper. What do you
Yeah,
want
but
to actually know?
And they need
Testing
someone
it?
to do it.
Doesn't mean that it's not exactly tested yet?
Well,
It sounded like
we
it was
also
pointed
have
at
some
a
of
subsequent question.
the most powerful mages
There is something
in like the
there.
planet here.
Yes.
And some of the most powerful
Well,
mages.
if someone
Yeah.
says testing something, it's not that reassuring, is it?
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Yeah, parasite. That's the perfect word to describe
If you
it.
say
That's
so.
what it was. It was like when you see a small animal that's been infected with parasites. It's that long, stringy,
It's like a
almost
tapeworm.
black worm. Yeah.
It's so
Worst comes to worst, we eat them.
What?
So it's eating her life force
Eat
and
them.
leaving behind devouring?
Eat what? Eats what?
Yes. Or
If they die.
yeah. But it's changing the
I would be delicious.
No, you won't.
tapestry of what makes up
No, you won't.
you, right?
Why not?
And so, when we remove a limb, then whatever portion the tapestry it's attached to is removed.
Thus, the parasite is removed.
Yes, because that portion of the life force.
That's the
If it
part
makes
that
you
it was
feel
connected
better,
to.
if anyone dies, I'd be willing to eat them, so.
And this
Thanks.
why
In
an
their
amputation doesn't help later.
Guess it's just reconnecting.
Oh, to honor
Well,
them.
it's past it. It's more.
It back on, is what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't
also
think you'd
because they're
get much out of eating me. But, I appreciate it.
Me neither.
I die.
I wouldn't.
where it was,
free reign.
But as it does it creates
It's not about
more
what you
of
get, it's about
that
honoring someone.
environment that it then goes and advances into and keeps it.
You honor someone by eating them?
Then you turn their bones into a
Like that,
statue.
sorry, it's like
I don't.
it's almost
I
as
don't
if
think it's.
maybe if
I
you had a sandwich that had
Okay.
peanut butter and had jelly
Okay.
on one half.
But you don't eat their
and you took
head.
a bite of it, and
It'd
you
be
had
rude.
both peanut butter and jelly.
That's where the soul is
The
housed.
tissue and also the bad tissue, which must be why you can't push back on it, because it just
Okay.
it takes a part of it, and I don't know. It doesn't. I thought
So
at
it
first
faces
it was
it all with
technically
jelly
safe.
makes the sound which it wants.
Honey.
Laugh. Before we get too far down this path, how certain are you that that's what you're seeing specifically?
Positive. 1,000%. At first, it was hard to see past the brightness, and I think that's because us as people, we have more to us. But it was there. I saw it 3 times, and when I really focused, I could make out that shape.
And you're sure it stayed in the first layer and not went into the second and third?
No, I'm certain. It wasn't penetrating.
When you-
It was just
Laugh. When you say you saw the shape, you saw the shape of something, or you saw the shape of her affliction?
the shape of the affliction, or what's causing the devouring, the parasite. That's the clearest shape.
All right. How do we do this?
It is relatively simple. You just need a small blood draw from the target. The blood is put into the basin, and then you simply use 4 Circle Divine Healing Spell as you would normally to see somebody's pattern for healing.
Okay. Cut me. I want that to look at me. That's the point.
Alright.
One's not data.
Actually, I need you on the...
Let me step aside. I need to get up.
Sure you want to do that?
Yep.
Would trying with Celine potentially be a good idea as well?
Okay.
Open to it.
That's... I think it...
I don't have the devouring, though. It wouldn't be a true comparison.
You just reminded me that I left Ariel behind, so I should go grab
I
her.
think you need to step forward. They're looking for people to devour.
But yeah, I was looking for Jackson. Hey,
If they need more people, I'd also have Devouring.
Would you be okay with that?
Asking for it, so you might as well.
Seem more sure.
You know, it seems like they're doing something over there. And I don't want to, like, run in and interrupt.
Yeah, they look at the soul.
I heard that part.
Apparently
Is what they're gonna have to do on you?
Parasite.
Still just as bright.
I mean, if he has devouring, maybe. They call it like a parasite in the outer layer of the soul. It's kind of
Yeah.
like wiggling around.
You. That's
Yeah, I know,
disgusting. Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Ooh.
Don't ever say wiggling again. That's horrible. I'm picturing something very bad and
That's how
disgusting.
Ariel described it. Just kind of like writhing around.
You.
Same consistent damage.
Okay.
Directly made comparisons to tapeworms.
Kind of.
Okay.
There it is. I see it. It's there. Yes. Yes. And is it this? It's. Yo. It's the same thing. The same eating, although. Yeah, it's the same. Also present. I mean, your brighter, your soul looks different. Your will, the second layer, it just feels far stronger than. Or.
Brighter than my other layers, or brighter than orally, or
Brighter than early. Brighter than early. Yeah. Stronger. Yeah. Potent. But no, it's.
Okay.
It's there. It's there. Can I stop?
Is it the same? Bigger, smaller?
Yeah. Same shape. Wriggling, writhing, eating.
Does it react to you in any way?
No, it seemed to. Aside from being in a different area, right? It still had the same. Trying to further in and consume, right?
You use, for the curing of, well, delaying of the devouring, you use a guide, right?
That's a broad question.
Yeah, I know, it's a broad term. I'm just...
There is a
I'm just
ritual
curious.
leader.
Yes. I'm just curious what it would look like during the process, if you could target it. I guess that's for later.
I mean, it be safe to mix things like that? The devouring ritual is a bit better than it started, but it's still not, super robust.
I got completely lost my own thoughts. So what? I asked.
Watching while we do the other ritual, the devouring ritual.
Yeah. Yeah, no, let's we do that.
Would it be safe to do two, given the mix of things in the first one? Actually, do we even have the mages for it? Probably, but it would be a close thing. Need someone that can do pathways.
Well, I mean, to look at pathways, or
well, he's got to do the looking at the this.
Could he
Whatever
not
the thing.
do the other thing at the same time? Is it prohibitive?
No, for sure not.
Okay.
The person doing the pathways is leading the devouring ritual.
I see.
Has anyone ever...
I can do it. So we can do it on someone else.
Yeah.
I guess we could do it on Arlie. I need, what, Angeal, Philia...
Shall we go get them?
Well, I mean, we should figure out what we want to do, and if we can get anything from it. I mean...
I can't imagine it wouldn't be valuable to see the reaction the parasite has to being healed, right?
Yeah. There's also the
maybe
point
kind
of... We may have to give Lothario a bit of time. You did cast that full circle spell. 5 times in a row now? 4?
4. I might be able to go again, but after that, I need to break. I'm feeling the burn.
probably get the mana potion in you.
Yeah. Yeah. Jacqueline's about somewhere.
Happy to keep testing.
Right here.
This is important.
Okay.
It is important, yes. This feels like
Did you look at any one that doesn't have the devouring?
Goat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I know the difference, right? It's just doesn't have wells
Well,
or
it-
it's soulless.
Yeah. I just mean,
Complex?
just to
Oh.
consider that it might not be that. I mean, it might just be that we all have a thing. I have no idea. I'm just...
Jacqueline Lothario needs you.
Get off.
Nope.
What?
What was that?
No. Right.
Lothariel's gonna need
Right, since you had a
potion
try.
from you. Probably one of the bigger ones.
Right.
Can I grab-
It was removed.
Alright, Lise. Talia, am I able to grab you for a moment?
Yeah.
Just want to grab... It's just a moment, not
Don't
even...
say out loud what you see.
Fully.
Okay.
Just
Wait.
checking, do you know where the notes for the
Check.
experiments are? Or at least the ritual that we do for the devouring is?
Okay.
Sorry, I was trying to contact you. Okay, do you have any mana potions on you?
Yeah, I heard already. Do you mind giving this one when the time comes? 75%. Do you need just one or multiple?
This is a 75%, and you said, do you think we're gonna need more than one, sir?
Should only need one.
Just one.
We have other copies if you need.
If you'll excuse me.
It's. I mean. What is that? Can I stop? What does that mean for you?
Put it down, lad. Okay.
Fuck.
75%. 75%.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really tiring.
I understand Malik says not to mention anything out loud, but without going into details, should anyone that has had an amputation performed on them have anything to worry about?
No.
Nothing to worry
This will
about.
be fine.
Alright.
It's completely clear. The act of amputating effectively removes that section from your tapestry and that along with it, so
Right.
that functions as we expected.
Well, it's good he's not going to get it in a month. That'd be a real pain in the ass.
Current hypothesis is that the devouring is a parasite made out of mana that lives inside the outer layer of your soul, your life force. And that is why simply cutting it away didn't cure it, because we were treating the symptoms and not the main cause.
So how do we remove it?
I mean, we could be incredibly aggressive with the devouring ritual. We could burn it away anytime there's even a moat. Maybe we'd starve it after a while.
Perhaps you could trap it or something of the sort. If it's
Maybe pop it out
existing
and like, kill it when
there,
it's out.
could it perhaps be something that thrives and exists within the miasma of a rift? And perhaps it attaches itself to the host individual when they get too close and begins to feed on them. That might be what causes it.
Well,
it's probably the same mechanism that causes a rift to expand.
Maybe. I mean,
the mana is.
this might also just be the equivalent of rift beast fleas.
Yeah.
Maybe. How do you?
Or like you get tapeworms from like fleas if you ingest
Well,
them.
the,
Are there any?
I mean, there's a rift beast that
Are
can
there any
give
such
the
things
devouring.
as
Like I heard people
that
get
have mana,
aggressive
that
at some
don't run
point.
with mana. Can they be
Gravies.
No,
I don't know if
mana.
everything
just-
has mana.
Everything.
Everything
yes.
does. Not even
Rift
a.
beasts don't.
Aetherite and Opalite don't have mana.
But they're not alive. That's the thing.
That explains why it was all squiggly when you tried the Opalite with the Devouring, though. Right?
Like when people feed mana into
Yeah.
the rift, then the
Is it any
winds start expanding
particular?
out.
Is it occult? Is it? Does it just take mana from the first layer? Or? I don't know that you could be able to tell, I guess.
I mean, it was just.
Presumably, if it's a mana parasite construct, as Malik is saying, it needs its mana to do what it's doing, right? Could there be a way to starve it? Where is it getting the mana from? It can't have infinite mana.
Well, it kills you,
just feed
and then
off
it's
us.
out.
I got a question.
Go for it.
Now that we know it exists, can't we just modify the intent of the spell and blast it?
Maybe remove it. Pull it out.
I don't think it is a good idea to blast a person's life force.
Metaphorically speaking, I'm not saying we just shoot a bunch of rampant mana into him.
I mean, we can
targeting.
start working on something like that, but it's, I mean, working just in someone's pathways is already a fourth circle spell, and this would be a good bit more complicated than that.
The problem at the moment is that we can see it, but we can't touch it.
Right.
What we can see, you can only just see in that way, right?
But I mean, it sounds like we'd be
a-
getting pretty far into, like, proper soul magic. Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, literally interacting with the soul directly.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure we could figure it out if you gave us enough time, but, like...
I imagine we could starve it out, but that would likely kill the host. Because it's, from how he described it, eating the pattern.
Would the Ritual of Silence do anything to it?
That's... Well, we haven't... Hopefully.
Give me the next test.
Let you know when we find out.
Cool.
It's on the to-do list for the day, but things have been this.
Could I see my own?
Yeah, technically, it's...
Toss it through this open door.
Like, we know the gist of it, but we don't know the details.
Look, Gellum's got.
Okay, I dropped part of my charger. Somewhere. It's in my room somewhere. Where'd this thing go? Go. Alright, I guess I'm grabbing the backup. I bought so many of these damn things.
Here we go.
There is supposed to be a party upstairs. Not everybody need, if they don't want to, like. I just. Yeah.
I think it's certainly
Not
catching
gonna lie
a
to
lot
everyone,
of people's
it's gonna catch-
attention.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's gonna take a long time to catch some people up on ritual magic. So, like, we can do that for you. But, you know, your ability to help today with things might be a little bit diminished. If you want to go to the party, all I'm saying is you're not likely to be, like... Not the last time we're gonna be mucking about with this stuff.
We're not gonna miss anything, is what you're saying?
You might
how are
miss
you feeling
something, but
about it?
I mean, I don't know that
Nothing
you would have
major?
missed something that you could have helped with.
I'll leave it to the professionals.
You want to distract
feel
yourself
fine.
with the party?
That ritual silence.
I don't know if they still need my help with anything or not, but you know, that's cleared up. I'm down to go to the party.
The idea is to create
It seems as they are confirming that they don't need any more help over here.
I'll make sure to ask Talia specifically afterwards, just to be safe.
Place gap.
Oh,
Because we
That
have a bunch
is-
of
Well,
new
then-
mages and.
Well,
I guess I'm not allowed
Go
to
ask
say.
Talia and then
but
meet me
we
back
haven't
here,
gotten
okay?
a chance to test it. What with the fact that it was not
Alright.
particularly worth risking a dangerous ritual, given what we know, like scrying can do, given that there was a leviathan bearing down on our heads. So, like I said,
I'm
it's been
asking
kind of on the plan of the
because
day, but
He's busy drawing right now.
I played with a concept back on the island a long time ago. A ritual after we dealt with the mind mages and we captured one. I was trying to come up with a way to stop having to deal with time-stopping mind mages.
You're making
And I worked on a
advancements.
ritual
I'm
that
staying in the
would
way, just like Holmes.
be centered on the pattern that would stop the
Yes.
mage from casting.
You'll find a way
I
to
don't
get away.
know. I have the notes somewhere. I would love to compare with you because I don't know that it's the same.
I got chewed
What
out.
I went for versus what you went for.
They're not ready.
Okay, but I think something valuable might be gleaned out of it. I think I was pretty close to making it work.
I wonder if there's any possible leeways.
I mean, like, we're gonna try the stasis, right? Like,
I'm not
do
saying
we have a
magic.
device that we can
Oh,
use
right
for
now.
it?
As much
Because we
as I
can
want to
try.
give
Well,
evidence or something.
Did you say
no,
the
but
party's
like
That would mean research and so on.
today.
They shouldn't. They're like, oh, stop looking at spoilers.
Alright, again, maybe when
on the
Ethereal's
top deck?
feeling better, we could try it on someone.
Oh, on the
and
top
say
deck,
was
they know that
offering.
would be
I don't know.
that's
Maybe
all.
scary like that.
Yeah, no.
Jump scare.
So
No,
mean.
party's on the top deck. Yeah.
Sorry.
I think we're ready to
No
start
worries.
that music back up. Wanna help me gather everybody?
Silencing.
Yes,
It
we
doesn't
can
seem
go
to be
that
this.
pretty quickly, I think.
I don't know.
They're not miss the party.
How she feels, I mean,
Sure.
It's unrelated.
would be an option.
All right, let's
Talk
go.
with him. Say is a little bit of a special
Off the top of
case,
your head,
but
the rift illness, does
talk
it
with
stay in the
Helma,
first name?
talk
Does it
with
go to
Amy, how she
secret
feels
dog
about it.
going into the records?
Actually, see different reactions from different people.
I can't see
Different
into
rift
the
touch.
records. Nobody can.
Nobody can. Okay. Yes. Does it stay in the first though?
I understand. This is more just a
As you understand on the pattern.
I
From
know you well
I've
enough.
only seen one person's, and it was just in the life force.
Okay.
But they were in a lot less bad condition as some of our rift touched.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
This is
I
what
mean,
I saw.
it was
Something you said got
You
me
can look
thinking on
at
the other
concept.
thing, so.
Yeah, you can have a look. On
Gross.
this page, cast chat. This is what it looked like. Let's see.
Right.
On there.
So is that the entire entity what you saw, or more just like what was coming out of the wound?
That's this is different to what I saw in the, it's different to the devouring when it's in your body, right? Of course, it has those tendrils, right? It wraps. But this is the thing on the soul that was
What is this?
pushing through it.
Oh, you definitely probably don't see that.
I'm discussing something. I think I might have an idea as far as something.
That's for the god.
To assist, that I would like to run by you. I'll go deal with this first.
My spell, you weren't here. I worked back on the island on a ritual, similar to the silencing ritual, after we dealt with the mind mages to stop a mage from casting. It was based on the pattern, and it was meant to be poison magic, like an attack on it. I don't know that it's the same place where that thing would be, but I think we should try to. I would love to take a look at the ritual of silencing and try to compare notes. I mean, if it works, it would be wonderful, but...
Look, we could try, right? If we want to infect a goat with the devouring, for example, or another animal, right? I don't think that would be safe to try on person. It wasn't, and the way it described it was, you could feel it was on more so the energy than the emotional. I could feel more emotion from different areas. I don't know if...
We're gonna finish up that.
It was meant to be an attack, right? It wasn't stasis. It was an active thing. Maybe. I guess I didn't know much about stasis then. I'll have to relook at my notes. I mean, if this ritual rite of silencing works, that's great. But otherwise, maybe I'll dig them up again and. Okay.
Can I ask a stupid question?
Crawfish? Lots of good stuff.
Wiggle.
Okay.
Or akin to density. Like an enlightened soul is still
Come on, let's go.
easy to grasp. Almost.
I haven't had a chance to ask she had a
like a
moment.
goat or a ferrari would be like
Okay, I'll wait with you.
I'm having a quick word.
Too
I'll catch up
thin.
with you in a moment.
It was like trying to look through fog to find a candlelight versus looking through fog to
when it
find
comes to a
bonfire.
device that we can
Trying to grasp it on the go. and it was my
reliably
first
use
attempt, but
for
it
the
was
ritual.
easy
We
to
don't have
grasp
any
with.
on hand. However, we have what we need.
Interesting.
I can maybe whip up something
Did
over
the size
next,
of the
next
parasite
day or two.
depend on how far the devouring had expanded itself?
Okay.
Were you talking about an opalite
the
device for the
mostly
devouring
the same.
ritual? So I was trying to read up the notes recently.
It kind of is.
Something like that.
It was a small wiggling wire, right? But it wasn't concrete. It wasn't. It kind of weaved in on itself, and
We need a device that will, once powered, be active for a small amount of time, based on a reserve of mana. With that, we're going to try to use the rightest silencing and see what it does to that thing. The idea is to then not try it on a person. So,
Would it be possible to move just the parasite, or try to lure the
I mean, we
parasite
could also
into
just
a
do
specific
it.
part of a person's fabric or pattern?
sort of up to you. If you'd like to, maybe not have the devouring today, then
Sure.
we could take a really significant risk and put your life in harm's way, or you can wait a couple days or days.
I mean, whatever we feel like makes the most sense, I'm willing to just help make whatever device we need and test it on stuff before we do it on me too.
It would likely just cause
I know Aetherite and Opalite pretty well, so if you
violently poking and trying to shift around people's patterns.
I understand. I mainly asked.
Just personally, I would rather to do a non-live to test first. However, if
I suppose if you can't polish.
Do we have any extra animals around? Someone's got a lizard that's been haunting their room or whatever.
I only want to know if it's the goat that they resurrected.
Well, imagine the idea of him. Not that
There's also the effectively graphic
Try it on the goat.
the part of somebody spying onto their finger.
The biggest thing here that I'm thinking is we don't know what we're going to get in for in the markets. And it's going to take us a couple of days to pull this off from when we get started.
Even if I could, that's it sounds like there's better.
If you think it's best to wait, I don't mind waiting. If you think that we won't get the same information from an animal trial, which we won't get exactly the same thing, but...
Yeah.
If it's food for thought, regardless of what would happen, if we tested on me, there'd be a good chance we'd have one less person with devouring to worry about.
Interface with them through
Jackson.
the line rather than abyssal, then maybe there's
Come here.
something we can do.
Please don't hit me, 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 please don't hit me.
That, like, is lightning.
Please don't hit me, 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 please don't hit me.
Okay. It's mostly using, kinetic mechanics and Aether-Tech to collapse and reform. It redistributes weight. Based on that, there's lining inside of it. It's customized, a lot of it, so on the lower pommel, and especially when it's expanded, you can tell more. It has
the goof, guys. It was the goof.
the
I was making a
ritual
joke.
to infuse weapons, and there's some Aetherite going out throughout the whole thing to enhance the effect, but it just makes it so that if I, can open this up and bleed into it, it makes the ritual on its own with, the mana blood, and then I can also use
You're
that to
doing a
break it
weapon
early if I
infusion
want
with
to. What was that?
Does the lightning come from... Okay, let me ask the other question. Do you have any Aether-Tech devices that, if we were to leave it for like 3 minutes, would keep being powered for that 3 minutes? Or 1 minute? Or...
Yeah, the spear does do that, but it's because of a weapon infusion, I assume.
Well, it could.
We have seen.
There are ways to do it. It's just particular. You guys hear that?
Is this what they're doing up in the mess?
I should check.
Okay, if nothing else, I could also spare the shield generator I have. Because it'll only last for 1 minute. It can't go but beyond that.
In principle, though? I mean, it's your shield.
No, it's...
What type of device
Again, we could also wait a day or 3.
All we really need is a device that is disposable in case something goes wrong, has a visible magical effect that can persist past a minute.
Will want to be. Something's going on.
Oh, okay.
Would like a magic light box?
Fuck me.
What the fuck?
What do you see up here?
What's on the distance?
Wait. Hey, are you okay?
That's the sun.
The moon! What the fuck? The moon?
What in the fuck?
What?
How?
The stars!
The stars!
What? Wait.
Quam must have...
He must have done something.
Well,
it's different. It's definitely different.
Wait, no, Do you see that as well?
It looks better than the base. So, like...
They took it back.
Right. We allowed... What happened? What did you do? Because the...
What is that?
You know what I'm saying? I don't think anyone was expecting it.
This is great.
You okay?
Tell her has the outline.
He had said,
injured or
he had said, also I was told that we had thrown their forces into disarray with the victory that we had, creating an opening for the gods, basically, for Qualm and others. This proves it. We have to hit them as hard as we can.
Orion stars.
That's what it seemed like. I mean, we got this back?
Yes, that's... We have to create openings for them.
I
We have
know.
to be decisive to win.
What's
decisive?
a reflection of their realm?
I can only assume that's what we've
the
been
lunar
doing.
realm? Maybe
Better
they
this time.
Took it again.
I just gotta do it better than next.
Yes.
I can't tell there's like a glowing on it. What do you think that is, sir?
I need to really speed up my weapons research then, huh?
Because that was a true victory.
The question is, you said that was divine.
Where did that all come from?
I'm sorry. We just have to keep surprising them, I suppose.
Leviathans we can kill.
Are you
The one I know
crying?
of is one that takes refuge in the water.
Me neither. Do you think it's here to stay?
Right.
It's a part of it.
Are we? I hate to be that. Are we being fucking tricked right now?
I don't think so.
Yeah, right?
I don't know.
Oh, you gonna play? I think we're gonna.
No.
I mean, of course we're
A lot
gonna.
of divine magic and suddenly everything appears smooth.
Fake out the stars.
I mean, no, but it's still.
Red sparkles in the air, then like this divine magic started filling.
It's a huge amount of divine energy surrounding
And
it.
that
Seemed like the
appeared.
ship, but it might have been Astria. If this is real.
It might have been all of Astria.
Well, it means they want to fight. The last thing we saw was Arena and Qualm literally going to fight.
Finally.
When we saw Qualm outside, that's what they said was going to happen. Yeah, when Qualm appeared, Arena showed up.
This is new.
Oh,
Do you think she won then?
Good thing.
Nobody spread
Sort
that.
of shit that we were supposed to start actually
No
telling
one
everyone
told
these
me
days.
that. What?
The other day, right before we left, Qualm showed up. You knew about that, right?
No.
It was mentioned. Yeah, it happened right before the funeral.
to tell everybody, but no one likes to listen to me. Yeah, I assumed Asteri. It was like a whole big. Asteri got titled tribesman by Qualm, who showed up, and then Arena showed up at the
That's
end.
great story.
Wait, what does that mean?
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that.
I don't know. But either way,
Qualm came down, granted me a title basically of priest.
Sometimes we hang out with the gods a little bit.
In front of
So the last thing they said
And then
was
the North Star decided to
Arena showed up, and they said they were
and then
gonna go
Sia,
fight.
my little star,
I'm guessing this means that
Sia,
Qualm
my
will
little star friend,
fight.
decided to stay with me. The North Star decided to stay.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it's,
now I'm a guide.
it's wonderful, but it still leaves me with confusion.
So cool.
Some like.
I'm just so glad they're back. All the stars. I was so
You see that as
worried.
well, like the
Vega,
outline on it?
Cassiopeia.
Yeah, it's got some like glowing things.
Sia
on
will
it.
have plenty of things to say
Blue
tonight.
and red.
Get him.
So maybe.
I need to learn all their names now.
I'm not sure.
I mean, it probably just represents part of whatever god took over, right?
You're trying to learn all that.
Just to be
You
careful.
remember half, I'll remember the other half, and then if you forget it,
There's at
I just
least
had the thought, like,
600 million.
word
of
gets
them.
out that we just killed the Leviathan,
Deep in
and then
seven.
like a couple days
Well,
later,
that's one problem I was
this
griping
happens.
with, you know, I was trying to figure out how are we going to remake the movie. It's like, we don't have
Seems
to.
like
Sweet.
one of the gods.
It is actually like
It's actually it.
Figure that out. Remake the movie?
Yeah, I mean,
What else are we supposed
Do
to
we
do?
have any followers of
Throw
Nemo?
prizes right out of the sky?
All of the stars that were gone, even before the other day, they're back. All of them.
I know they're all back.
I figured we'd have
All of them.
get some like
They shine brighter than ever.
circle or whatever.
Claw must have done something.
Make me, you know.
Yeah.
It was an after we defeat the
Well,
rift
more than you.
thing.
Or us, I suppose, for the
I didn't actually.
victories that we had.
Is this the boon he was talking about?
Anyone got water magic?
allowed them
I mean, I got eyes. Actually.
No.
So it is a second.
Cool.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
Allowed them enough
said that like they're like.
that they could respond.
I mean,
Last
I guess we're like,
I mean,
we gotta like.
Good question. I mean,
okay.
You
Just that they weren't willing to work with us and give us stuff and do stuff with us.
Personally, I think this is an indication that we should opt
The stars are back on
our enemies.
The moon's back!
I'm honestly surprised people weren't doing that before.
I have noticed.
Like,
They weren't.
That's great.
I'm a little overburdened by what to say, I guess.
Wow.
That's something to be glad about.
Consternation.
That's for sure.
Well, we definitely have something to celebrate now.
Okay.
Has been
Cool.
a shift. It's hard to explain exactly what kind of shift there's been, but it seems like a step in the
Have you ate something?
I think it was him.
Oh.
Does it still hurt to cast?
Not quite comfortable yet, but not the way it was.
Oh, excruciating.
Oh.
That hasn't changed then.
Oh, do you want to back?
You could check. Yes.
Oh.
I don't know why you're keeping it a secret.
What you did with your hand. Oh, there's a grapple thing there.
Wow, you can cast it.
I feel like
Wait.
it's not the same as it was before, but it's like
Nobody tells me anything.
it starts to like I don't know. It starts to feel like it was before. Not like it's all the way back. It just feels like a step, like almost it's going in the right direction to me.
So is it true, Bronson, sir?
You guys look amazing.
Maybe this
No,
is
I mean it's weird. Like
Our bonus.
Bring them to the nation.
Putting a new rock in the sky.
it feels like it
I don't
was
know.
before, but not.
That's the mystery of it all.
Like in a step in the right direction, not like it actually.
Yeah, okay, he also mentioned that we probably shouldn't bother them so much. That we can pray and everything, but we probably shouldn't try to meddle in their affairs.
Should eat food that's getting cold and
I will
celebrate.
say thank you tonight. I mean, this is tonight. I can go.
Oh, hey.
We try to at least. We'll help people. Just
One step at a time, even if the
asking for you.
first step is huge. The only way you have to guide the moon and the stars.
I
never wanted to take your time. It's okay.
mean, what the fuck are you wearing?
Would you care to join
Congratulations on becoming an artist.
Pretty good reason.
I promised you cake.
Oh, thank you.
Usually, that is accurate. Completely feels like not you. Would you still wear it?
Thank you.
That's not getting the magic back.
Would you take care to join us in prayer?
Did you talk to Boot Girl?
About what in particular?
Going downstairs together to eat food?
Yeah.
It's not quite her, but
Not
really,
yet.
it's good to see.
Go do that.
Sign of good things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Real, did you want to? Apparently, there's food downstairs. Jackson told me, and he wanted.
See?
And I should ask you to go eat.
Everything's okay. Yeah.
Oh
I know,
yeah,
I
of
really
course.
should get
Can I put away my sword first?
Sure.
I don't need it right now.
Mine away.
I'll make sure it is.
Yeah.
Happiness for the stars, the return of the stars. I thank you.
I can't believe it. The stars are back. Do you believe that?
Really scared that they weren't coming back.
Yeah.
You can't
I
say how much it hurt
was
to
lost
see.
for a while. You know, we use the stars to navigate and know we're south and north and east and west. And when they were dying, I was almost lost out there with Vathan. They're back.
I'm really happy.
I'm so happy. Yeah, me too. Ah, my tail is wiggling like crazy.
It was so scary watching the stars disappear in the night after the moon and the sun. And do you think the sun's back too?
There's only one way to find out. We better celebrate and dance till the morning arrives.
There's
That's
certainly
Glorian
something to look
too.
forward to.
Yeah. Lorium.
What's up?
Sun is also going to rise. The sun. Do you think it's going to rise too?
All right, let's. I'm not certain.
Maybe.
Hey, you better stay awake the whole night to see if the sun rises.
Fine. I will. You have my word.
Okay.
Surprisingly.
You have tea?
It feels like it's shifting back.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's a feeling like
So, where did you
it's a
want to
step
bring
in
me?
the right direction.
Oh, Jackson said
slowly
there's food
feels like
downstairs.
before, but it's
Outside of what's already up here.
We're not there yet, but it's moving.
Okay.
Good luck, you two. Enjoy it. It's quite nice down there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well then, bring me there.
Sure, yeah. So, yeah, let's go. I probably don't need shoes. You don't think they're doing like a no shoes, no service thing, right?
Alright, no, come on. Get over here. Get over here. Come on. Go get some boots on. Go.
She has my boots.
Yeah, I have
I
his
know that
boots.
there's spares in there.
Oh,
I've seen it in there. Go get in there.
I'm sure Wayne won't need these. Oh, come on. My controller! Get back.
What's the water? This is a water
He's about to break my brothers.
Oh, okay, cool.
Your brother's
I'm not
boots?
using them.
Go. Go.
Okay.
Alright.
Come on then.
Let's get going.
Where do we go?
It's a date thing, isn't it?
I repurposed one of them. And also, long skirts suck. I can't figure out how to get them to work.
Do you think we need to use one of this one? Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking for Say. Have you seen her?
So
I
where's
think
the
we went
next?
too far down.
No.
Damn.
I assume it's in the mess hall if there's food.
I'll go with wine too.
Oh.
2 glasses.
I've never seen it this fancy.
Be with you shortly.
Me neither.
Oh, thanks, Hughes.
You look nice.
Look what we did. Look what we did.
This is a nice place.
Are we supposed to dress up for this?
I don't know. This is all the clothes I have. I don't have any of my dress clothing.
I guess I haven't worn it in forever. I have my gala outfit somewhere.
Is he ready to be seated? You know?
You have a gala outfit? Like one of those famous big balls?
Grabbing something from the kitchen.
I only heard of it.
We went a time before on behalf of Dorndal. They offered it to us. I'm not really one for galas personally, but
Wow, Caleb really wears a suit well.
If you're looking for one of them, they should be top deck.
Oh, I see. He does.
I need to look actually myself.
Preferably if it's allowed for 2-seaters or 3 seats. Yeah, Caleb. I'm just. We need extra seat.
This is fancy. You know, I've never been into a place like this in my whole life.
I mean,
Been a while since I've been
it's a
somewhere like
complicated thing, but technically yes. Okay.
Wow.
It's different from what we usually do in,
Think
you know, here in Droga.
I need to wait. She's not here. I feel like I need to wait.
All right.
We get you a table. Come on. We get you a table. What? But what if I sit there alone and then he feels really bad?
I'm the manager. Everyone get away. Everyone is there right there. All right. All right. Okay.
I guess we're gonna have to wait.
Give me 1 moment.
busy place.
Son, if you'd please.
1 moment.
We have one guest here.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Son, if you please, come with me.
Sunny, sit over there.
You look so handsome.
All right. No. Okay.
Your seat is here.
With the Ictus test, I really good test.
Are you two a couple?
Huh?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Is you a couple?
Is that what this is?
Is this what this means?
This is a couple.
Like, upstairs to the bar.
Did you
can't go
want
downstairs to singles night.
Singles night is in the bar.
Let's go into a more private area.
Please.
Yeah.
I don't know what other
Sure.
couple you'd be talking about.
Well, I think we should go.
Alright, I need you to ask them what they would like. What would they like them?
Ah, the top deck, much more private.
I mean, yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with you, of course. I just, whoa, I didn't expect for that to happen.
I didn't know they were having one of those.
Yeah, yeah. You know, even if so, we have more discreet ways of, that kind of stuff in, you know, Drosa.
I mean, did you want to go? With me?
Is this an invite at a date?
Can find out.
Would you like something a little more extravagant? I'd need your hand first. Hold on. Might I take your hand on a date, Miss Riel?
Just for tonight.
Of course, Mr.
We've looked the most we've looked in a while.
That's a lot. You are. I didn't know you could be that charming. I guess.
Identifying the code of the devouring.
I've had lessons.
By actively turning the tide.
From who?
Family. I'm a noble son, so we're supposed to be able to be charming. I guess even I can pull it off sometimes.
Well then, let's try it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Shall we go?
Yeah. I think it's the wrong one.
Yeah, I think it's purple.
Yeah.
Entire teams down.
Oh, nope, not purple either.
Reservations.
How about we just take a long break?
We go. Yeah.
Holds open door.
Thank you.
So you gotta take a walk, you know? Gotta take a quick walk back, you know? Some people...
See the
some
ones I
people-
gave them.
Yeah, see, that's... Yeah, it's happening. It's weird.
And I can see this tray.
What the? I see Trey.
You want to know
Have you seen what the tray can do? Come here, look at this.
I can't see.
Holy shit, you look.
He looks so handsome.
Thank you, now.
Just like Rin, it's completely so weird to see you like this, but you wear it good.
Yeah, mustache will look more like a French French mustache as well.
The tie's a good touch.
Have you all decided what you want for dinner? A meal today? We do have lobster, lamb chops in a nice soup.
I
Are here for
as long as
single
you're not
night.
serving me
look at
first,
him.
then I'll take
You really
it.
did have a.
Sorry.
We're here for date.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a moment. I'm gonna go get that for you.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
That'll be a first for me.
You better wave him over. I just know him as the guy that smashed the glass bottle on my face.
Lobster or the salad?
Alright.
Yes.
Have you decided you're a couple?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Again, that's the
If you want
curse
to, the answer is yes.
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 Is it? Should I have probably? I feel like I should.
I mean, it's a first date.
For me.
I think it surprised him too much.
I think we surprised him with that.
Thank you so much.
I died for a second, but I'm back now.
Yeah, I know, it was very surprising, wasn't it?
Thanks.
Cool.
All right.
Excuse me, would you two happen to be a couple?
Yes.
First date, let's say that.
Okay, great, perfect. Otherwise, I was going to grab you and pull you down the stairs by your hair.
Okay.
Damn.
You two are couple.
Maybe we can do
Can I
that
get your
later.
names? See if you're on the list.
Orion.
Try to.
Orion.
Orion.
Riel.
Riel. Ryan Riel.
It's okay.
I do have your name right here. Follow me at the table. You're right over here.
But I appreciate it.
Dang, tasting the money. Nice dye, by the way. It's quite pretty.
Thank you.
What's up, Cher?
I paid a man to make it.
Thank you.
So
You paid a man to make it? Who did you pay to
I
make
can't
that?
make it. I can't make it by this nice.
Oh, I see.
All right. All right. Well, can I start you off with any drinks?
Ooh, what do you have?
We have wine. If you're looking for alcohol, we do have wine. We do have a blueberry mead or just ale if you're looking for it. We also do have tea, coffee, and just water.
Let's have some wine.
Well, you can order first.
Wine?
Cheers to the stars.
And we could always split a bottle.
Yeah, let's have
You
some
will
wine.
get
Can I have
glasses.
some salt on the side?
Okay, we can get
Yes.
glasses.
All right. 2 glasses of wine coming around. Give you just a moment.
Are you saying
And salt on the side, please.
My father used to do this a lot.
So what's wine?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's really good actually. My family used to make them before we stopped being able to. But
he was able
it's
to
like
hold his liquor
fermented grapes usually,
Hello,
aged for a good many years, ideally. Though I think they actually make their own, so it might not be particularly aged. But I'm sure it's very
I think
good.
lobster, personally.
Okay.
I would enjoy lobster.
I heard it's made with
Also,
something
ask about
called
your suit. Where did you get it?
grapes.
Yeah, they're really
I never
good.
had those.
And some material into an air vent. And
Here we are, 2 wines.
Oh.
You woke up
Thank
in the
you.
air vent or in the
Please enjoy.
I woke up in the suit.
And have you decided on a main course yet?
You know what? Sure.
What's the options?
Yeah.
We have a vegetarian
My
soup,
body's fucked up again.
a seafood lobster dinner, or lamb chops.
Yes.
I've heard them.
Can I have the vegetarian one?
I was gonna ask for the same.
We had them make
Sure thing, 2 soups coming up.
They just
Thank you.
Oh. That is.
I was not prepared for the last option.
We tried.
Yeah.
We tried to get them
Kind of
out.
when people,
But
kind of when people
operations,
eat
they
rabbit,
can't get
right?
rid of
And you're there like, whoa, what a weird
Yeah.
feeling, right?
Okay.
I've had a good few people
Yeah.
suggest I would taste good baked with herbs. So
Oh, whoa! I mean, to be fair, here in Drosa, it's not too much of a far possibility for someone to try to eat you.
I imagine I'm quite delicious though, so I can't
I
blame
like
you.
soup attending the reservation.
You think?
So polite.
He's very
Well
good.
then,
I was there when.
maybe I should try a taste.
Pretty sure it's this
Sorry, I'm just joking.
I also quite enjoy the
Here we are.
paintings and such. I'm
Thanks.
very curious what symbols meant.
Thank you.
I'm not
Enjoy.
interested in
You can go see after.
Sorry, is that you're still blushing and it's kind of just contagious.
Sorry, it's actually my first date. So.
It is?
Enjoy.
Appreciate it. Wow.
Thank you.
There's lemons and everything. Oh
Well,
my goodness.
They have tried to date in the past. It was just something that I wasn't interested in. I don't think I've ever met the right one.
That's fair. I've never really I didn't really talk to people much before I came here, so it's not like I really had much of a chance.
Wait, you mentioned that you were something like a noble. Is that like some sort of... Yeah, nobility.
I think you have company over there.
Huh?
So it's mute.
Where? What?
In your soup?
really went all out with
In
it.
my soup?
What is this, like bait?
Yeah, I would look at your soup.
Hello, welcome to Lay Galab. How can I help you?
Sure. Been ages since I've been playing opera like this.
I mean,
Do you not see?
Is that a freaking... Is that a freaking... Is this a freaking... Fuck's sake. Can't believe it. Am I getting bullied even by the environment? Are you serious?
I think we should use our hands, if I remember correctly.
Damn. Oh wait, I
Maybe you
actually
might
don't
be
see
having
what the
some
fuck you're
issues.
petting. You're
Yeah.
petting something invisible, funny enough. I
There's
don't
a
see what the
little
fuck
friend.
you're
Have a seat table for you as soon as we can.
I think you take some of the lemon
Really?
and then like
Yeah,
peel
he's
I
it.
think you're
gone.
dreaming it, dude. I can't
Kinda
see
squirt
it.
in
No.
there, like,
I'm sad about that.
Can't you squeak a little so she knows I'm not crazy?
Squeak, squeak.
Oh, thank goodness.
I am going to go.
I'm sorry, I didn't expect that. Okay. Okay.
Another evening.
Oh, hello, Sue.
What was it? I still don't know what it was. I'm so
little
curious.
rat or mouse.
A rat?
I think it was a rat. Yeah.
Was it soup?
It might have been soup. Soup was drinking from the soup,
Oh,
so.
I love soup. Okay, yeah. Soup.
I mean, I can't really blame him. Kind of his namesake.
Lobster claw? Oh, never mind.
No, honestly. Did you see the other one that looks Oh, you did see the other one that kind of looks moldy, didn't you?
Yeah.
What's the name of the other one again? Trumpet? No, what is it? I forgot.
Hunting someone down. You ever seen
I have a hard time. There's a lot of pets on this airship, so I have a hard time remembering who's
I'm
who.
hunting him down as we speak.
Okay, do you count for Cattail to be one of them?
Cattail seems a lot smarter than what I would consider a pet.
Okay, that's fair.
Hi, hello. All right. We've waited long enough. What can I get you two for dinner?
We already
You
got
have
food.
Oh, you already got food? Great. How was the meal?
It's, you know, I was too busy. Hold on. Very good.
Very good, good. We do have a planned dessert if you want.
Whoa. What's that?
Like pudding.
It's really good.
What's that?
What plot?
If you say that
It's like a
I'm gonna
soft,
try
like
it.
sweet, creamy dessert.
Oh. Okay. I wanna
You
try.
should try it.
All right. 2 flames.
All went into there and
Yeah, that'd be great.
small knife.
All right. Give me a moment.
Thanks, Caleb.
When he comes back, we have to ask the name of the other rat.
Oh, yeah.
At the moment,
The rats are adorable.
until wait until there's an open table,
The fuck?
and then go
I felt because like there was nothing. Anyways, still.
Yeah, I think you might be having issues with your pickups because there's actually like 2 soups and 2 wines on the table.
Is there a problem?
Luke is around.
Really? There's literally nothing for me. Zero. There is nothing here for me.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's empty.
Do you see the decorations?
Candle?
Okay, then yeah, it might just be your props and pickups might be broken.
Damn it!
But it looks really good too. Here, I'll move yours down so it's your face then. I just thought you were trying not to look at me.
Only guess that he migrated?
Did I grab it?
Yeah.
Do I have it right now? I have it!
No.
No?
Yes, I will.
Well,
It's like there, but you can't.
Good.
Oh. Interesting eating style.
listen, I told you I have perception problems. I did let you know that I have perception issues, okay? It's these goat eyes.
Let me just
I can't
clear
see
your
things.
table for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And here.
Sorry. Thanks.
Hi, how we doing?
Enjoy.
Checking on our meal.
Thanks.
Good, we just
Based
started,
on
basically
where she
soup
put it,
came up and,
it's probably right here.
partook in some of the lemon.
Yes, it's right there.
Probably
It's
right
very
here.
good. They
I don't know.
I can't see it.
So it's very yes, it's right there.
On Solus's table.
It's a very soft.
I
It's just nice and creamy.
can't
It's,
see
it's
soup, so I'm fucked.
plant's very good.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to eat this.
Yeah, I can't.
Don't worry about it.
hard time seeing some things.
Do you just want me to
all right.
spoon
Good.
feed you it or something?
Join me. I sure
No!
you should just kind of give him a back every hour.
Are you sure?
Is his mouth?
Yeah.
Hold on.
The only thing. Well, it's an animal, so you probably shouldn't eat it. But I'll take it from you if you don't want it with.
It's
lemon.
good.
Take that
Whoa.
lemon from you. All right.
It's actually so good.
Enjoy the meal. I'll come back in a bit.
Wow. And also the wine was great too. I never had it, and it's so cool. I didn't get to put salt in it, but next time.
I don't know if I can even
Yeah,
order
it's
it at a restaurant.
wine's always been a favorite of mine. It's nice and it just really hits the spot, I guess. It's not as aggressive as other liquors.
No, we just started eating basically.
I see. Alright, you're fine,
And
enjoy, have a good night.
now at least I know what to give you if I ever give you a gift, right?
So thank
Oh
you
no,
very
not
much.
again.
Yeah, that-
Not again! VRChat,
That'd be
please.
nice.
Like it's hard to believe that these
Oh.
are like soldiers.
Stood up.
I mean, I'm not exactly complaining, I suppose.
Yeah, me neither. It's just. Alright. So you've never been to one of these places.
Yeah,
neither
chat
have I.
takes her.
So, is this? Do you think this is actually how they all are?
Just nice little,
It got her.
I think less
Bad poof. Sad.
Yeah, she poofed.
and perhaps more tables.
the air vent with some like.
Other than that, it sounds pretty accurate. From what my father would tell me.
Sure, yeah.
Well, it was going good while it lasted.
So
What a
you know,
nice-
I'm just gonna give all the couples, you know, a moment
This
to
is
just
a
be
whole
regular
lobster.
before a
Here,
meal,
let you have some of mine.
No, I don't really know where to start.
wandered into date night.
The claws maybe. I heard they're like the best part.
So
and if I
you
remember
go
correctly,
downstairs to
they're
the
like.
bar. That's where singles night's happening. Holy shit, you look.
Are you having issues with the props too?
I guess. It's just a little.
Yeah. Finding the way to phrase
Yeah,
it. Sure, that
she was
works.
having issues.
Yeah.
You just say look handsome, you know, gussied
you
up.
like peel
you
it.
know, you like clean up well.
Squirt.
I wouldn't even
And then-
recognize you. You didn't even recognize.
Hey, if you needed a disguise, maybe lose the
And then you just sort of just.
insignia of this.
Also have Rosewood on the back. Alright.
Thanks for standing in for her. Very, very nice of you.
Or even if it's just large crawfish.
So what's happening over there?
I don't think so. If I remember correctly, no. It's the meat.
You could stood up. Did she fucking ditch you?
She had a moment. She poofed. She's been having issues
Okay.
all day.
Are you allowed to do that with a Ferrari?
All right. Well,
I swear. I
she'll
swear.
be back
She
in a
didn't stand me
moment.
up.
All right. Good. I feel so sorry for you.
She likes me, I think.
All right. Great. Here's hoping that you know she does, and she'll be back.
I think you've gotten stunned.
For now, I think I'll just take my thumbnail.
Whatever, I guess. Yeah.
All
Oh, let
right.
me get
Cool.
you
Do you
in
need
here.
I'm glad things went.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I need you in
I'll
here.
wait to kick you out. I'll wait for her to come back to kick you out. All right.
Getting us some very
Thank you.
But I mean, it's fine.
It's good nonetheless. Good food. Better than anything that
I mean, we actually have pretty good food here.
I'm assuming.
Hey, so Bud, how are we
Definitely better
rotating
than
people
what
out?
Yep. If she doesn't show back up, that'll be my
Have
fault.
Shuri and Luca come in. Probably. They also had dessert, so we can ask them to leave.
Have you heard the news about
I can ask them if they want their check.
so Lothario was able to the devouring somebody. It takes the form of a parasite.
Ask them if they want their check.
This is the first time we've actually been able to see a manifestation.
Really?
I'm unsure of how it was achieved.
Wow, it's been very fun. Oh,
I think you have something to explain. I think you have something to explain now. I think you have something to
I asked
explain,
them to
dude.
keep the seat your arm for you.
What the fuck? You're smiling at me like that, really?
It's better than nothing. So progress is progress.
Hey, welcome back, Ria. Missed you.
Yeah, thank you. Did you? You replaced me real quickly over there.
Wonderful news, though.
No, no,
You
not at
replaced
all.
me real quick.
The moon is surprisingly back. The stars are back.
You know, I still, my perception is still very bad right now. I can't see anything.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Welcome back, Emma. How was the dessert? Was it great? Did we
No,
like it?
I never had something like that. So yeah, it was amazing. Thank you so much.
All right. Can I get you to the check?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Table
All right.
1, I guess, is taking an extra 10 minutes to say at a late joiner.
All right, that's fine.
Well,
Here's your check.
as long as
There's
you
nothing
don't-
on it because you're not
we
paying
don't
for
charge
nothing.
you. It's free.
Yeah.
You're welcome to go, but we do ask that you either head upstairs to the festivities or downstairs to the bar to enjoy the rest of your night while we get another couple in.
Thank you. I thought I had to smash another bottle on.
Finally seen the devourer.
Nah, you can
I
do
would
it
have let it
downstairs.
happen.
Alright, if you need any help with VRChat projects, let me know. Be willing to do some work for you for free.
This is why we're celebrating. Yeah, all right. Thank you so much for dining at Les Galantes. We hope to see you again the next time we do this. If we do.
Okay.
I would just like to know.
Nice
if anyone
stash.
who's worships the lunar
Thank you.
council.
I had a beer too.
Yeah. Well, apparently, according to.
I'm that with my fucking body, goddamn. I don't know. Hold on.
Okay. Nice party trick.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
All right.
Something different.
Yeah, please, you all can. I need you. I need you all to get out.
Thank you. Oh no, I almost crashed again. Thank you.
There you go. Upstairs,
Yes.
downstairs, wherever you want.
You're gonna still hold my hand, aren't you?
I wonder why there's a.
Well, let's go upstairs to the dock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Single night or dating.
Well then.
I'm not exactly. I got several cracks.
Stay on the list.
There we go. We're down
Stay
this
on the
already.
list.
That was enjoyable. Yes. Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah. I've never gotten to do that with someone before. I didn't think I would ever get the chance.
Me neither. Not something like that ever. But you know, maybe next time I can decide what to do. Yeah.
Sure. That'd be fun.
Apologies. I don't know if you heard that.
I wouldn't have made a joke about this too soon. Honestly, I give.
I think we just got yelled at by the old elf.
It's the devourer.
Oh.
Which one's your favorite?
You lay on the floor and you like.
Hard to pick.
Really describe that.
There's a
Really?
lot of beautiful
You
things out
think?
tonight.
I will take it into consideration. I will freely admit, I came over here and I wanted to see if you
Yeah.
would stop talking to yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Ignis left me out of the loop.
What do you mean? You're dressed up. You can put on a napkin.
I'm just curious.
Let's sit somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Wait,
Over there, at the bench.
have you tried the blueberry stuff? It's delicious.
No, I've really had that. No comment.
She almost lost her mind.
Go get a drink whenever you can. Haven't heard you laugh like that in a while.
After you.
What a lady.
I mean, remember who princess carried who? The first time that had to happen.
You want me to carry you next time?
I see.
I mean, if it ever happens, I suppose. I mean, sure. Yeah. That would be nice.
Can you also get me one?
Say no.
No.
It's winter for me. It what? She said no, it sucked. What stuck to you? Oh no, have you done that?
I don't know.
She has a mark that you cannot see inside of her chest.
I gotta ask something. 1 second. Yeah, but yeah.
It's It's a party trick. It's a party trick. Nice party trick, Aurelia.
I spilled something on myself.
carry it
You need to get
somewhere.
it off.
Yeah.
Yes, I made a mess of myself.
Nice party trick.
It's nice to see.
Couldn't see it.
Usually it's, you know, standing in the corner and wondering what
One of
happened.
those days.
It is very gloomy.
You
all
have
the
something?
time.
I don't see that either.
You can try.
Yeah.
You can give a rough try if you want.
Have you tried doing the thing where it's like you do that first? That's bad.
I'll treat him like a raisin.
No, because it came from the tap.
The stars shine brighter than ever, don't they?
It almost
Yeah.
I'm gonna step in the
Like they all were just born anew.
in the middle, and like a bit of purple around the edges.
Good plan. Let me get that off.
Yes. You're missing the balls.
You know, growing up, I used to
Yes.
late at night look out my window, look at the stars and the moon, But for the life of me, I could never figure out the names of
That was
them.
my fault. That was my fault.
Oh,
Don't know the names of some of them.
I'm definitely afraid of monks.
I know
Decided
a few names, I think. And I'm saying I think because I'm trying to call the M right now.
Yeah.
Well, that's gone.
I don't want to have rat soup.
Unless the constellations are different in this world. I assume I'm named after one.
And one of them is called soup because it stayed in a cauldron of soup.
I don't know if they're different or not.
It's disgusting. I don't want to eat there.
No, I'm not saying eat there. I'm saying you should go check it out.
Do you think it's really worth it? Be honest. Do you think it's worth it?
I mean, I think it's a good experience and a good time. Well, you
Maybe when we go to the market. Oh, I can bring you and maybe even Gail as a little bit of a friends outing. Somewhere special.
That would be fun.
Yeah, don't eat it in the food.
Yeah. I want to show you part of my world. I've seen yours tonight. I've never been into anything like this.
That's only if you two want it.
Yeah, there's a lot of wonderful things. There's always ballroom dancing, which we had a ballroom to dance in. That's pretty fun. I've never been very good at it.
Is it like dancing around the fire?
Sort of. It's more of like working as a team. Like you dance in such perfect synchronization that like you're one person.
How'd it go for you two? Hello. How's dinner?
It went well. It was an enjoyable
fun.
experience.
Alright. I just wanted to check in on you two. Hello, DM.
Sorry, you spoke to me. So the constellations, are they the same as the ones in real life? Or
Yeah.
different? Is there a lore? Oh, they're the same.
Mm-hmm.
Great, thank you. That's all I wanted to ask.
Down there and
Perfect.
experience for 2 seconds if you want. And if I hear a kazoo once, I'm leaving.
Not if I want, okay? I don't want it.
Do I need to turn it off? Yeah, okay.
Perhaps the sun is back and we're just waiting.
Say, I know the names of a few of them.
We'll see what
Yeah?
sunrise.
I don't know the history of them, at least not at all. I know one particular story that stuck to me. Now, let's see. Right above us, there is the... You see that very, very bright astra right there? I believe that points north. That is the tip of the tail of the Ursa Major. It means the giant bear. There's also the little cart over there.
Oh, I loved it. So good.
Can you see it?
What did he eat?
Yeah.
Think
A
so.
little cart. And then there is something we call the Milky Way. Shines bright over there like a big trail.
Yeah, I can see it.
But then there's also... Say, have you ever heard the story of the Messia and Lilaps?
I don't think so.
Well, once upon a time, there were 2 Canidae, Canis Major and Canis Minor. They are, I believe, right there, chasing each other. Yep. You see, even though we called them canis, one of them was a fox. Once upon a time, there was this fox. It had a gift, something special no other animal had. This fox's name was Theomessian. It was the master of the trick. Never caught. So no matter what hunters or dogs would go after it, they just could never catch it, no matter what happened. Thaumassian became, because of never being caught, a very, very strong hunter. It could kill great things. It started from rabbits, naturally. Then it moves to livestock, goats, sheep, even cows. Then at some point, it started hunting down people. And the god said that. So, because of that, they have sent another animal with a precious, precious gift. The name of the hound dog was Lilaps. A dog that no matter what could catch everything. Any hunt he would partake on, it would be a hunt won. And because of this, they sent the dog Lilaps after the fox Thaumassian. Unfortunately, they started to chase each other to the ends of the earth. The fox ran and the dog ran right after it, and neither of them could sleep or eat or stop. They became something weird, something that the gods were not pleased with. So, the gods decided to initially turn them to stone. But eventually, instead, they took them from the mortal realm and up. They were sent to chase each other and rest forever into the night sky. And now we have Canis Major and Canis Minor forever chasing at each other's tail. Little Aster. That's a story. Many names in Drosa are taken by culture or wishes of happiness or strength. I don't have a last name, but I named myself Heir as a last name. Behind it.
It's such long line. No one wants to wait.
Do you know what Heireth is? Heireth is... Have you ever had that familiar feeling of home? But you know for a fact that that home can never be restored or found again?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Heireth is the concept of that. A home that you dearly long for, that can never be restored or found again, and you don't know if it will ever even be found again. It's even a possibility. Many lost souls call themselves Heireth as a last name. But I've met people that were named, for example, Thaumassian as a name, as a good luck to never be slain. Or people that decided to name themselves Lilaps as a good luck to always hunt well. Names have deep meanings.
Not mine. My last name just means the little green one.
Well, but doesn't that suit you though?
I suppose. I'm only green because I died though.
Well, but your eyes are green too. You're right. Tonight it's filled with a lot of beautiful, pretty things.
Yeah. You know, a long time ago I did leave my home, but I found that even if you can't replace what's gone, there's always more.
Rebuilding from zero. A new life away from danger and other horrible things.
I don't know if
Who
I'm
can
without
be...
danger. I found a new home here.
And yet you still run into danger, don't you?
Sometimes it's worth it.
Sometimes. How about the times in which it's not?
Sometimes it's inevitable, but I find the danger makes it a little more interesting.
Exciting. We want to be a hero, huh?
No, I think there are better heroes around other than me, but more than happy to be a little closer to the edge than I used to be.
You were one of the people that gave power to pause a rift. Those people from where we just left believe that you are one of the heroes, as long as you hold that uniform of yours.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean? Come on, it's... I don't...
Since coming here, I haven't ever regretted it.
feel like we don't need to go into
There's
that.
been a lot of issues, but I've always felt like this was the right place to be.
You want help?
And they've always made me feel welcome.
Half of this way? What? I didn't hear
This Yeah.
I'm not a barbarian. You think I'm Drozen?
I do wonder...
Could be so much worse. Just at least I'm enjoying myself now.
I... Your leader did say that I was allowed to Shoot.
Allowed to what? Sorry, you cut out.
To come with you only to the markets.
I'm sure if you asked, they might let you stay. I'd certainly like it.
Ryan, do you know how the markets work?
I've never been.
You... I want you to do something for the markets, specifically.
Holding each other's hands like that, spinning around in place, enjoying ourselves.
I'm just gonna put down your ears.
I got to get picked up from doing stuff with Celine.
Well...
It's your choice. You wanna learn?
Oh, even that will not do.
I have a hood.
Yep, just do this and just going around in circles
Yes,
with each other.
I need you to put on a hood. Hide your ears and hide your tail.
Hold your position, see where it goes. Yeah,
You are
good. There you go.
human. Even elf, whatever you want to say, you're just everything but
I'll use the other hand. Go the other way.
Azavirka when you're at the markets, okay?
Put a little bit more movement into it as well. Now it's your turn. Now you do the same thing.
Also, there's another thing.
Oh, I can absolutely keep up with you. Definitely spinning me around.
I was told today that the shades are going to be
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
around the markets. Do you know who they are? The shades?
I only know that they hurt Jacqueline and tried to hurt a lot of our other people, but as long as we're careful, I'm sure we can stay safe.
I need to sit down for a moment.
Too many to see.
The shades, they are
Well, I'm counting that now.
assassins. Very, very well known in the whole entirety of Droza. And some people even think that they are outside of the Rosette too. They're dangerous people. They.
Oh, absolutely.
They're not.
Yeah.
Not friendly, let's say that. Not many people in Rosa are friendly, but what I'm saying is that
You're okay, for sure.
I was going to offer you if you're this close.
they're dangerous. The Rosans are scared of the shades. Anyone smart enough would really try to stay away from them. I expect that you will be smart enough.
Of course. Besides,
That's okay.
we kind of are surrounded by archmages and pretty much most of the most powerful people in the world right now. I don't think we'll run into too much trouble in the market.
It's good to have a little bit of normality.
That is yet to be seen. But I hope you're right.
I mean, it's certainly the most beautiful backdrop that we've had in a long while.
Right? Go shake him down.
Oh, I see.
Everything will be fine. I know.
Okay. I see how it is. I'm trying to say
Yeah.
the sky is beautiful, and you're down here looking at something way better.
Yes? I mean, I said it back in the day, I say it as well.
I don't know where I was going with that. I thought it was a more aha moment than it ended up being.
We were trying to be smart for the sake of it.
That's another being.
That's another being. You can't blame me for trying. I was based off her record. I have to try to live up to the original.
I don't think you need to live up to anybody's original. I think you need to live up to your own rules and whims.
So long as you don't hurt anybody.
The sky does stay, and the sun rises again.
What if they really deserve it?
It's been a while since I've looked
Will you
forward
stay
to a
up all
sunrise.
night? Will you stay up all night with me?
Like,
I want to see.
Could I flick Father on the nose?
Shape of a rally. I'd do a little bit more than
I wouldn't want to miss it.
Let's not
Fair
talk
enough
about that
about
for the night. I think...
I'm just saying I could do that because first of all, I'd be like, how do you date one of my coworkers? I don't even know if he said yes, actually. I don't even know if he said yes. I feel like that's the follow-up question I don't want the answer to.
Walk down below deck and they're gonna be slow dancing and falling it down.
You know what? If for some reason, if the stars have been realigned, so to say, and the first thing I see if we go below deck is you.
Well, you put the thought in my head to be smug. This is your fault.
The amount of divine magic was so much before.
Original or you, honestly, when it comes to the
I
smart.
can almost start to look at the sky.
Yeah.
They're both very lovely when it comes to these jokes. That's why I appreciate both of their companies. But as I said, I think if we go below deck and we do see that side, I think I'll be even more stunned than walking into the mess hall and seeing this restaurant, for lack of a better word.
I don't know, Orion and the Ferrari was
See,
quite the surprise.
what I want to know is how do you feel about all the...
Do you hear that?
Wait. No.
It was only for a few minutes.
Did you not hear that? Yeah, but apparently now you have a... What? Who are those?
The
I'm almost
Stitches.
scared. Who are those guys?
I can't believe they're here.
Oh my god. Wait.
You guys even know the moon's low before?
2 out of 3.
Is it me or like this?
For weeks.
How do you guys feel about setting up a little shop in the town?
It's weird seeing them out of the vents. Last time I saw them, they stuffed me full of glitter.
You set it to breach containment, did you?
Oh, so that's why I heard weird sounds in the vents, huh?
Yeah, they've been down there for a while.
There's a device in the vents. We've been
Oh.
3 months. What is the distraction?
Huh?
If you point at a distraction, you're not supposed to run at it.
I never would have expected that.
I know, right? That's amazing.
I'll try that on the settings on next time.
They seem fun.
Yeah, terrifying when they're in the vents, but otherwise they're fun.
This is an artifact.
Terrifying when they're in the vent. Am I just gonna get randomly kidnapped and have like a new clothing or something? Is that
They've
exactly
done
what's
that multiple
happening?
times.
This is the best time to
They
God.
like to yell about at least once.
That's hilarious, actually.
At least once?
They're missing
Yeah, well, they've also covered it in glitter a lot.
I feel a little creeped out by how much of our earlier conversation
Glitter?
has become vastly relevant.
Yeah.
Okay, but
I
what's
covered me in
glitter?
glitter once. Small sparkly dust that gets everywhere and stays on you permanently, pretty much. I mean, you can wash it off, but like it gets stuck in your clothing.
We were just
Sand.
we were talking about like
Yeah, like
and
sand, but
strange things.
sparklier
And now the
and multicolored.
Okay, like that stuff.
It's like, it's like the opposite of the
Yeah, but think more like a
Look, I'm gonna
rainbow.
be very blunt with you. I still have
A
a lot
rainbow?
of questions for this, but for tonight, I'm not going to think
What's that?
double thought or second
tonight,
question or
Didn't you say that was your favorite color?
Let us tonight celebrate. If not for this, then
Shit, you're right.
be the Leviathan, because that sounds.
You're correct, actually.
Man.
This is weird, isn't it?
I just
Thing we mentioned.
don't see them often.
like
It's
realistically
very rare, cause they're in there. And we're in the fucking desert.
be her.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
anyone else other than the people who
Well,
killed
maybe
her
when we
are
get closer
sitting
to
in
the
sea.
shore, we might
It's
see some because the mists
wonder
from
who
the
it is.
ocean and such. Maybe
That's the
some
thing,
ocean
that's,
rain.
Again, if we are
Especially
thinking
since the
about
moon's
this,
back
I
now,
saw
that's going to be a lot
I
more
have the same
active.
thought if
I saw it twice, the rainbow. Very long time ago, actually. Was at some kind of oasis. And the waterfall at the oasis was like raising this weird mist that created the rainbow.
So it could be.
I was confused at first. I was like, why is there a color there? What even is that? And I tried to actually eat it. I didn't
aspect, and at
eat
least
it.
from what Murchak said, Qualm and Renan, they were
How
talking,
close were
or
you
at least
about
they
to
would talk to each other or engage with each other, whatever the fuck they did.
To what? To the rainbow?
Yeah, normally it's a trick of the light over the water vapor, so it's difficult to actually get close to it.
Yeah.
And now out of
Oh, yeah, no, I got close enough to try to touch it because it was in the midst of the water, and so I touched the rainbow and I was like, why can't I eat this? I was very confused.
I suppose it's possible, but by the same dint, it.
Oh, he's very drunk. I'm joking, don't worry. I know.
Might have had that.
Could be.
I don't know, someone that drunk could twirl around like that.
You know, right?
6, 7 of these, but I'm fine. I'll be fine.
I mean, with your size, I will trust you.
Kind of against my dad right now.
Well, I come to talking about this.
The conversation, so I wanted to
Yeah.
say the quiet part out loud.
That sort of like Corona is the only reason that makes me think it's not a full ass trick.
They said they blinked and it was gone, so
Ivy was saying how the blue drop on the bottom half reminds me of Nyx. and
This is a
how
good
that would be
night.
amazing.
I wish it
Yeah.
could just last forever. But then again, I don't, because I really, really want to see the actual settings, the sun just rising,
Yeah.
right?
A new set was generated.
I'm gonna
Hopefully,
cry if it comes up again.
it's there.
Potentially.
I don't know how gods are born.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Are you not excited for like the morning?
Very excited. Very.
Yeah.
That's just kind of stuff that we need. Or at least a physical
Well, I mean, gods is, if I remember correctly, talking to Cole, gods is not really the same as the Celestine overall. I think the hierarchy, from what I remember, at least from what talking to Coldwell, was
Wait,
Celestine, incarnate, gods, and then whatever comes after that.
Celestine.
funny way of making fun of me.
Again, I know I'm a stickler at this point, but again, it's...
Presumably, the Celestines made us, so we could not have made them. So whatever is highest in that hierarchy. I don't know how it pops up.
Godheads, from what I heard, were Donna and Arena, so technically. Yes, I mean, if we're doing anything against them,
Well, yeah, no, not that exactly. I'm not scared of the markets themselves, of course.
What's happening there?
Again, I mean, I don't know how it quite works.
That's fair.
I only think of things in.
I'm terrified too, to be honest, but we'll be able to handle it. I'm certain.
The shades?
I think tonight
Exactly.
I'm just going to be happy I don't have to look at the broken corpse of my
Okay.
lady in the sky.
We'll do fine.
The same way how I'm feeling today,
Yeah.
no matter what it is. Even if we live in ignorant bliss, today we celebrate.
How do I say? It's a little bit unwieldy.
Absolutely. See if the headaches with tomorrow.
Yeah, well, the headaches were more like this morning to afternoon, so paid in advance.
Yeah, I need to stop worrying.
Yeah, so there's
It's a good night.
Yeah, it's a good night. It's not too cold.
Besides, I never actually flew before, so this is still such a weird feeling,
Yeah.
The wind just coming at you without you directly running towards it, or I guess the wind itself, right? The rumble of this big machinery going right? It's a lot.
Sometimes it's nice to sit up here and let the wind blow through your hair and just enjoy it. Other times, though, I like to go down by the engine and listen to it rumble.
Mhm.
You get
But
close to the
also on top
turbines
of
to get
that-
a little bit of both.
I was so busy today, and I
There's
wanted
more,
to distract
like-
myself for a bit more, and then got spiraling in
Think of it.
self-conversation.
Look,
and now I
the
don't
world is so
get back to work,
small
so
from here.
I'm just trying to figure
I'm
out
used to the world being just too big.
Enjoy the music, enjoy the food.
It's definitely a lot more fun to fly over land than it was the ocean.
Enjoy the now.
You fly even over the big waters?
We came from across the ocean to get over here. We barely made the whole journey, but we made it.
I didn't hear name.
Say, how does this thing fly exactly?
That's
It doesn't have wings to flap like birds.
The turbines there, they blow the air down
Oh,
strong enough
Yeah,
to
that's why
keep
they're
us
louder.
afloat.
okay.
We can, well, right now we're fairly stationary, but we can rotate the,
So I'm.
I forgot to eat the cake.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I'm back.
You're back.
Alright, we can rotate the angle of the turbines to adjust the angle that we're flying at. Helps us go up or forward.
I'm sorry, did you just talk about going to work?
In my head, no.
Really cool.
I have a ritual.
And they'll understand more.
Going back and forth.
Yeah,
Because I'm trying to think about
it's
anything
fun to
but one
learn.
thing, and that is going amazing.
If you want to know any specifics, I know Aurelie actually used to pilot these regularly and man a whole crew of them and help with repairs and such. So she's very knowledgeable. Or if you can find Professor Monty, he's actually one of the people who designed these things.
No, well, yeah, no.
Like one of the main designers of them.
Avoid thinking about something, but
So
asking
no one
about
knows
the
more
thing
about
is
them than
required
him.
to think about the thing that they're
Yeah.
trying to think about.
Here, I can do it.
Well, I'm going to take a little bit of a rest for tonight. Do you think I should wake up the girl that's been kind of bunkering over there and never speaking to anyone and all? Yeah, I should probably wake that girl up. She probably wants to know about the sky.
Probably.
Probably.
Well, before you go, thanks. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
I gotta go. Come on.
No, I'm coming with.
See you later.
Yeah.
Some food as well, because once the night is over, it's gonna be all gone, and that's
Nope, sorry.
Sorry.
That's the wonderful price of fruit.
So they gave you your main course. They gave you a dessert. Did you give each other dessert? Did you taste each other's lips?
Okay, so just eat like 80 pounds of fucking food before you do and then vomit. Maybe it was
Don't throw it up.
What? I know how to exercise.
Making it. Can someone give me a hand? I tried to pick this up and it's stuck to my stomach and I can't pull it off.
I cannot see it, so I cannot help you.
No! No!
Oh, no.
Can anyone see
It's
these?
how do you get fatter is the question. Or get I see it, yeah, I do.
Okay, can you pull it off? It's stuck.
I can't. Unfortunately, no.
Oh.
I can't.
That's unfortunate. I was gonna eat that
You
cupcake.
talking about abs?
Yeah, I want abs.
No, she wants a better. She wants more of a, you know, thing.
I suggest food.
To a tummy?
Like a big, like a strong tummy. Yes.
Sit-ups.
I mean, I don't do sit-ups. I have some. I just eat a
crunches
basic
too.
amount.
Blinks are good.
And then I kill. You could kill Ripsies.
You want dress? There's people that there's fixers, and they apparently dressing people up.
That's what I do. I don't know what you have to do
They
for abs.
apparently can make
Yeah.
dress.
Have you got abs?
If want dress.
Everything I think
No, I
happens
don't
today.
have abs. I have a big fat
Oh,
belly.
it's just a-
I have one more wish.
Okay.
You didn't say that.
Caleb already told me
Anyways.
it's a workout routine.
Oh, what fucking fun is it?
100 stands,
Are you doing it?
100 reps. Not
Well,
yet.
we're talking about workout routines.
Go
Let's do it.
I'm not gonna snitch. Pay better attention.
Nah.
I did do that.
No.
He said it's bad.
Oh, with the
back.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't see what he did. Never mind.
Brandon, I also broke his nose.
But this is just
That's true.
Wait, is that where you got this thing?
like it's.
Oh no, this is an old one. It was from all the
Oh
way
no, I
back when I
didn't
was
know.
doing
Like
it.
Okay.
I know your face. I didn't break it that far.
Yeah, what was that?
I like
If anything,
believe
you
it or
like
not,
probably-
Well, you can make a
contrary to
scar
your
that you
belief,
just
I
didn't
do want to keep her alive because
I don't know how often
company.
you have to break in the same place your nose to get a scar. That's like, because this is where a
You want me
band-aid
to?
was.
You want me to do
And
that?
that's I've
Yeah, I've had it since I was like a little child. I fought
Y'all have fun with that.
And you just had it.
I mean, in a strange way, I was halfway
I mean the
expecting
band-aid.
when you returned, I was
You mean
halfway
the scar.
expecting your nose to be a
I'm
lot
gonna
more
go remove
bulbous.
this thing that's on my
How many
stomach.
times you got hit on my mouth?
Why are we still on this
He brought it up again.
Cheers, man.
Jackson, do you want a cupcake?
I put listen over the course of the day. I put so many fucking.
I managed to
I
get it
put my
off of
foot
me,
so
and
many
I don't
pounds
trust
in
it
my mouth
anymore.
today. I am.
It's frozen.
I can't hold
You're
it.
wonderful, Emma.
I know.
You're wonderful.
I know.
Everything is fine. It was.
That thing refuses to be eaten.
The rabbit went
We could have solace. Hang on, I have it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I won. You didn't botch it.
Good work, Jackson.
I didn't botch it. I didn't botch it. I didn't botch it.
Dang, we were really going into that.
Like half the cast. I did
There's only one way to defeat an immovable
On my
cupcake.
on my birthday, when I was like young,
She's doing the thing that everything.
my dad said I ate like 3 apple pies by myself one time. I was like this big
What's that for?
or something. Yeah, I really like. I like sugar. I wasn't lying.
Guess what?
I wasn't
It
lying.
doesn't say on present.
Whoa.
Broken. It's crazy.
This man is a legend. He just tried to do work though. Why it's a celebration.
that way.
So
So
you
it's
gotta teach him how to have a good time.
It's still. It's
Body
okay.
foul.
I think me and him are.
It gives you
And Sonny's told me to shut
only
up
thing
about
I'm gonna
3
do
times
is
by
my
tonight.
Exactly.
Sonny's the answer.
My two
work.
defining features: a broken ear and my
Dance a little bit. I can do this.
Yeah, I don't think some of these are working.
Yeah, they're not working anymore.
Yeah, be careful around the cupcakes.
reached their max.
Yeah. Careful around the cupcakes. I accidentally had one attached to my stomach and I had to leave and re-enter the room to get it off, and now it's stuck in space.
I know you were big, but I didn't know you were heavy.
Is that why that cupcake is there?
Yes, that is why that cupcake is there. It is no longer touchable.
I see.
So you two see the cupcakes? Yeah, well, at least you're honest. I'll
Yes,
give you that.
only some people can see them. A lot of people have been having issues seeing food tonight. I don't know why.
See, I told you. I was not imagining a cupcake. There was a cupcake in my hand. Maybe you're the blood one.
You sound drunk.
Drunk! I haven't even... No, actually, hold on.
How much have you had to drink?
You should find Maynard.
It was only like three L's. That was it. Like 3, 1, 2, 1.
Are you sure you didn't lose count?
I don't know how much I drink. We're gonna get ale. We're gonna get another one. This is spite.
Just to spite me.
You never asked that. All we've been talking all night, never asked Big Man. I mean,
This shit, no boy. Am I just chop fucking them out? Are they out? I'm not shitting. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's I had this conversation with her a second ago. These just aren't working.
Refill this cup.
And
Refill this cup.
Okay, which one?
Trying to be careful with all the
I think that one's
Yeah.
Oh,
No, this one's blue. And it doesn't work for some reason. No,
Yeah.
that's yours. This is mine.
Don't touch the cupcakes over there.
Nope, I've learned. I've understood.
There's still one there. I'm gonna see if the cake works because I saw someone using it and it works.
Understandable. We'll just see if the cake works.
Have a good night. Do the cookies work or do they get stuck in the freezing space?
Sometimes. But they're working right now for me.
Okay, good. Don't touch the cupcakes. They will get frozen on you, and the only way to get them off is to leave and re-enter the room. And then when you drop them again, they just get stuck.
Understood. More like
Okay, good luck.
me.
I didn't know we had crepes.
We figured out.
Please work. Yes, it works. Oh, thank goodness.
I think Sherry will.
That's a whole
thing.
That's a whole
That is a whole thing. Be really bad.
Where'd he go?
They are something.
Well, he's like in relation to the.
Did you get a
They
kiss?
can talk so good. I bet they could write it like a children's book.
We
I
hugged.
taught them how to write.
And I held her hand and I kissed her hand too. Does that count?
I'm drinking too much. Let's not go crazy.
Does that come from off to do?
Oh yeah,
It's a step
remember, I'm drinking for the
It's not
both of
good
us.
wine.
Remember?
Yeah, that's true.
Step 0.5 or whatever. And then the kiss is point.
I think that was a little
and then
bit of
there's 2,
alcoholic.
3, 4. Yeah, we don't
I
talk
think
about
that's what Riley said that in the recipe there was a little bit of alcohol.
Wait, how many steps are there?
I think there's 14 or 15 steps, but we don't count the last
What
2.
step is the sex on?
I think that's the one we don't talk about.
Oh, why not?
I don't know. That's how my mom talks.
Okay. Well, how old are you?
I'm 25 now.
You can absolutely talk about whatever the fuck you want on this ship. I don't know what is wrong with people.
I just...
Is this a trash can? What is this water barrel in the middle of
A lot of people do. A lot of people do.
They taught me what sex was when I came here.
Oh!
Yeah.
My mom told me it was cursed to do that.
They found out I thought babies came from storks, and they just sat me down in the mess hall and taught me about it.
Oh. At least you know.
Well, who taught you what in the mess hall?
I was taught about sex and what it was in the mess hall like
With
a month
who?
or 3 ago. They brought out books and stuff.
Yes.
That's a weird thing to bring. Who?
I didn't have sex. I was taught what sex was verbally.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
That is different. Where'd the goat go?
Oh, she's planning on staying up all night so we could see the sun rise together. So she's grabbing some stuff and getting ready.
Holy shit! It's probably gonna be a little cold. The greenhouse. It's a good place to sit.
Okay, I'll bring her there when
And
she
it's quiet.
comes
But
back
it's
out.
also very open, so you know. Like you might want to pick like a box or whatever to hide behind.
Thanks.
Even the chemist.
Good job, man. Actually, I'll clean up my notes. That's a good idea.
You should clear the table too.
We came out here to look at the movie.
People were dancing and stuff.
What isn't happening?
I'm wearing
Where
shoes that
did
I
she
haven't
get?
worn in a
Oh,
very
they
long
have
time.
stains from the. Yeah, okay. I guess they have some value.
Good night.
Well, I presume the stitches. Or she might have just had it.
Turns out I don't need to do any snooping. It'll just happen in front of me.
It came to you. You just had to stay
It came to me.
still.
It happened again. You just had to grab me on something and it happened. Oh, sure.
Give them the little dick.
Yeah, conversation free table right now, so.
Too much power.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Or we should have been talking earlier.
Maybe. Maybe we could have prevented a few things a few months ago.
That's a sweet way of thinking about it.
No.
Both of you look great.
I'm bringing a bunch of books in my room. Come on. It's alright.
Do you need a hand with those?
No, I got it. It's just bringing it to my room.
It's from Guy.
Sit here over here.
He's really worried about it. So I think I should tell you guys.
Where the hell have you been? What?
Hey, Mila.
How much have you had to drink? I shut a rift. Where were you when she was shutting a rift down with everyone?
Hey, Mila.
Okay, I lost my whole home, my whole family. Fucking give me a break.
That's fair.
Okay, sorry. Don't mean to be rude.
You're fine, Mila.
In the sky.
I am. I just
We're on a
don't drink
stationary ship.
We're not stationary. Are we actually stationary this whole time? He was stationary.
Yeah,
I thought that
no, we're
mountain
stationary.
was really fucking big.
We were hovering.
Oh my god.
No, we were hovering.
Well, if you look at the
No
angle of the
fucking way.
engine
This
Why-
is news to
and the
me.
turbines, we're just like.
I want you to look
straight
at all
down.
of those pennants and how they're
Well, they
not
never
flapping in the
rain.
wind.
I know, but there's look at all the wind going by.
Well, yeah,
See?
we're up high. It's windy.
Yeah, but we're
Guys,
not
I don't know what you
gusting
want from
forward.
me. I just work here, okay? And somebody gave me alcohol. And that has nothing to do with the fact that we may or may not be stationary, depending on how crazy this conversation is right now.
I mean, I'm sure you're feeling a little less than stationary considering how much you've drinking.
I feel great. I could fly right now if I felt like it.
No,
I
we're not
could.
doing that.
I'm gonna get
That doesn't
Murtash to
sound
help
like a
me.
good idea.
It's not hard. You just ask someone who can fly to
Flight
pick
is
you
not-
up.
So
And then you-
flying when substances have been imbibed is not like the best idea.
Murtash would do it though, wouldn't he? See, I got you there.
He would do it.
I think he loves you
My
enough
man,
to want to make
he's
you
got me up
happy.
there. He gets it.
I had a conversation over there.
Hell yeah. It's a good time. Look at the fucking.
It was the bad.
This is if this is real. To be fair, I don't know if we're being lied to right now, but that would be a huge fucking magic trick to pull off if everyone's seeing this. So, who knows? This is cool. That's all I was really
It
going
is. It is.
for. Yeah. Ugh.
Hey, I will say, I went in there, I didn't see a
Come
rabbit,
back.
but probably not.
Yes, there's a lot of distortion tonight.
I'm so compelled. I'm gonna hold back for you, Keel, because
Thank
I
you.
respect you.
Thank you, dear heart.
Did you see this? Did you see? Look at this bullshit. Can you
What
see?
bullshit?
There it is. It just did it. Do you see it? It won't
Your
come back
thumb?
up there. Yeah.
Zoe, you're right. Stand
Fucked.
Oh, no, I was
I know, I can't do that.
I didn't know it was found.
I've been like, good job, and it just doesn't show.
I've seen that happen to folk. It's usually the right hand.
It's pretty goddamn awful.
That's your moving hand, so it always
My
happens.
whole life is. This is my moving hand. Oh, you mean this way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, this is the other
sure.
move.
I don't know.
I call this my locomotive.
It doesn't
hand.
change.
Sometimes it's fine not to know.
Oh.
He wasn't even going to bed. He was just being was just being an asshole.
How much did you drink?
Who's being an asshole?
Murtesh kept on knocking on my door whenever I went
Murtesh
inside.
is
to
over
put
there.
my books away.
There's the noise.
And then whenever
I told.
I
There's
thought
the
he was
noise.
looking
I
for a
know the
rabbit.
stitches are fucking with that fucking remote. I know they are.
Is it the hour open?
I'm facing you now. Is that a problem?
No.
Did you hear that?
Jackson, be careful
You
of the
heard it,
tables.
right? You heard the owl?
Wow.
Honestly, I think
in the middle of nowhere. There's no owls.
How many means was that? Wow, I'm like, wait, this is bad.
I'm confused.
He's got this crazy idea that there's some
How's the old thing?
There is an owl in there, by the way.
What? What?
Yeah. One time me and Jackson tried to go find it, but instead we found the stitches in the vents and they covered me in glitter.
Shouldn't say this.
Gotta do.
And then do tell.
No, they really shouldn't find another spot at the top.
There's probably stuff.
So, how's your night going?
Mine is doing quite fun.
Yeah, it's kind of like the perfect night to have all these festivities, considering.
Exactly.
For once, I actually want to be outside.
Tell me about it.
And then he.
I think people have had
What?
What?
No, wait until you hear this. I went downstairs to put away my
At this
my
very
books and
instant, Jackson is valiantly fighting the urge.
I'm not that
over there behind the big dome, right behind.
All
directly
things
behind it.
consider. Oh, I thought you meant I'm drunk. I am. I've been worse.
Murtesh is good.
Valiantly fighting the urge of a bad decision.
Where did he go?
Oh no.
He made the bad decision first. I know the man. He's the. He's shaking. There you go. Is she always been that purple? That looks a little different.
She's actually less purple than she used to be.
Jackson, do you want to fly around on? Look, that's a horrible sentence. Do you want to fly around?
Baby.
I know it's not my baby.
Well, I'm asking.
Then I'm gonna question
more,
who the father is.
I'm asking more.
He just made it
like,
back faster than you? I did not hit you that hard.
is he? I've got a medical arm.
Little things happen in Detective Vision. I won't say anything, guys. Don't
Fragile
worry.
fucking elf fingers
What happens
do
in
not hurt
Apotek
you.
stays in Apotek.
Yeah, yeah. Especially between two rabbits working on the shield generator late at night.
Nah.
That was a backhand, not my boot in your chest.
Be warned, he is talking to a girl.
I know.
Right now.
However.
Oh yeah, they got
Cute
the one
girl.
that sniff his feet.
I am not like
She's
exploring.
doing it, man.
She does still actually have my boots.
I know.
I'm wearing my brother's right now.
Well, I think it was his at the moment. She said she prefers sniffing his boot out of all the boots she could sniff. So.
Ah, okay, so there was some context to that.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, so you do you, man.
Hey, look, he's back.
Yeah, you do you.
Hey, you been here the whole time?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow,
What do you
Jackson
think of
kind
the
of just
thing I just said?
ripped Varial out of his hands.
It's all right.
Okay.
Once again.
Yeah, we're discussing who the father
You don't
is.
even. You. Never mind.
I heard Celestine.
Oh, the father.
What are you stop that. Figuring out how to pray. Looking at the conversation
You
with
need to stop. You need to. Are you okay? Are you okay, man?
Yeah, I'm good. What's up?
Very perturbed.
Okay. Come find me. It'd be lovely to work with you. Well, good luck with everything. I am going to head to bed now.
Felon?
Obviously, that's okay. Good night. You be well. If you need a guiding hand, you know where to find me. It's a ghost.
That's the guidesman. They'll guide you wherever you need.
It is the guide.
Good night.
Good night. Sleep well.
See, I missed my chance.
I hope you enjoyed the rock. Doesn't hurt out my name.
To be fair, I am.
I know. I can't believe it.
I quit.
No.
Come on, we'll go ahead.
Whew. I might end my stream soon. Not a whole lot left for me to do tonight. I was here way longer than I expected myself to be. Oh, I probably should get going soon. My trackers are gonna die soon.
Take it easy.
Don't shake your head at
A lot of
me.
people have been doing it today. It's not
Does it just disappear?
Can't go to bed, so I guess I'll just sit up. Well, that's the end of my stream tonight. That was fun. I had fun. It was a fun stream. I'm glad I decided to stay after I crashed that one time. Well, good night, everybody.